We got some special guests in the building. Oh, thank you. We
have friends hosting with us again.
And today we have men. Last time we had ladies. We have men for the male perspective tonight. So
it's a little bit more.
It should be an interesting night. Oh, you like that? You like that, Zuri? Thank you.
Go ahead and start sending in your questions and grab yourself a cup and we'll just let the room fill up.
And pull up. Yeah, pull up on us.
Send this to your friends. Drop this in the group chat.
Yes.
Tell them it's up.
So we're gonna let the room fill up, but we also are gonna ask a few starting questions. But I want to go ahead and introduce our special guest in the building. So I'm gonna just step to the side. You wanna step to the side so they can just get some little
y'all let's
just a little 5 minutes. 5 minutes of fame. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
You can just shout out.
Yeah. Cool. I'm somebody's daddy.
You had it on the whole time.
He knew what he was doing. It's the Q agenda.
Are you actually somebody's dad?
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, I'm my dad.
False advertising.
So and what's your name over there to is that the left, right? Yeah.
My name's Kevin.
Hey Kevin.
You know me? Yeah.
So these are our special guests, so they're gonna have a lot to say and a lot of input and give us the male perspective tonight because we need that. We're gonna need that. So
we was kicked out last week with the girls.
Yeah, it was it was like the girls' room.
Right. We tag teamed the Mecca. Just jumped in.
Yeah, we did.
It's like every other week.
Every other week. That's why we need more male guests. So if you are in the DC area COVID free, pull up on us because we be giving him a run for his money. So let's go ahead and
is a real thing, Aaron. You're right.
What he say?
He said African time is a real thing. I see.
First of all, I know it's hard to read.
First of all,
we were earlier today than we were last time. So
Relatively, we're
a little bit less late.
Like if anything, we were early today.
Honestly, time is a concept.
We gotta keep y'all on your toes. Keep y'all on your toes. Pray for me. I'm working on it's my New Year's resolution. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my first question. Fellas, this is for you. Does the appearance of a woman's private parts make or break your attraction to them?
You want to go first or you want me to
go first? Dad. Go ahead.
I feel like you're attracted to a woman before you even see what her private parts look like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But once you see them, as long as it's nothing crazy, you know.
What's crazy? Like if it's like you know.
Are you scared of a little bit of hair?
No.
I knew he was going to.
No, so I've actually never seen anything crazy yet.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm just speculating. But
all your
like,
29 years, you
hair,
haven't seen like
I haven't seen nothing
an
crazy.
Amazon woman.
No, I've seen a little bit of hair.
Oh, I have.
I've seen some things.
Yeah, you be looking, you be like, nah, it's cool.
How do you turn that down? You just like, yeah, nah.
I like Arnold condom.
Well, what if she's like, but I have one.
Then we don't.
See, that's crazy. Right.
That's too soft, and then go home.
Weak. Okay, all right.
It can definitely make like a nice looking vagina can definitely make a difference. Okay.
I would think so.
Yeah,
I would think.
I guess.
But I don't necessarily still think that anything could break. If you have an attraction to somebody, a little hair is not about to stop you from what you got.
Okay, so can we flip it to the girls now?
Okay.
Y'all want to say here?
Let me tell you.
Yeah, we
Y'all say I just personally think that I've heard some horror stories about like some scary looking dicks and the fact that like it looks scary. Like no, dead ass because penises are not something that just
they're not that attractive.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they're not that attractive.
Like a vagina, you can dress that up and make it pretty.
Yeah,
like
that's true. But I've seen some like
Are you dressed up the vagina?
you know,
the hair is bare.
I mean, but there's things you do need to take care of.
Yeah,
like there's things you do to take care of a vagina that you guys typically don't have to go through. With, there are girls that get like vaginal steaming. There are people who do like anal
vajacials. Yeah,
anal
there's a labiaplasty. There's a labiaplasty for women who are older and it's like,
like
they want to cut off. Yeah.
Or like, you has some discoloration, like having like work.
Bleach.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of things you can do to
So
make
what does
a
an ugly
vagina.
dick look like to you?
Okay, so
I've
first
seen
of all, you
pretty
should be
ones.
asking what is a pretty.
No homo.
But no, like it doesn't look attractive. I don't know how would you describe that?
Tyga.
Mm.
I'm not gonna hold you. His news leaked, and I was just like, "Dang, I was never looking at Tyga like that." But this is nice.
You know what?
Yes.
After you said that, I was like, see,
Because you don't want to look at it, and I was like, "No, look at this shit. You gonna like this
Yeah.
shit? No, ew, Tyga.
I did not.
Safari, yeah,
Tiger fucks little girls.
Oh wow.
yeah. I mean,
They don't
yeah,
care that.
but I don't want
They
no.
don't
Okay,
care when,
I don't.
they only care when,
I do not want to fuck. I do not. Okay, let me make it clear. I do not want to fuck Tyga, but he has a nice tool. That's what I'm saying. Like
Okay.
that's to me, like it's just well kept. Like
What about hair?
Wait, are you talking about a piercing
So-
on the penis? Is that what you? Wait,
Oh, they tweaking.
yeah, I don't know if I would have
piercings
sex
are
with
cute
somebody.
too.
Yeah, piercings are cute,
Oh, they wild,
but I don't think I
bro.
would. I don't think I would want to. I don't think I would want to have
Fuck
sex with
them.
somebody with a piercing on their penis because the penis goes inside of me, and I don't know. Nah, it's just too much.
You don't want no rusty.
No.
Hepatitis.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want them
You
problems.
don't get it.
But on the flip side, we can do that because ours is outside.
Kev asked my hair though. He asked my hair.
Oh yeah, no, it needs to be well groomed.
Yeah, at least
I genuinely feel
What does
like
that mean? What
like
well
just cut
groomed.
trimming the, like when you cut the
Trim.
grass.
Yeah.
like
Or if you know that if there's a lot more hair there that's like it's uncomfortable.
yeah.
It's the same thing with y'all where you feel like, oh yeah, when you're giving head to somebody and you got a mouth full of you gotta
blow out the-
like
Don't know that shit. He'd be like, oh.
We be doing that too. That's what I'm saying.
we be like that out their teeth.
Yeah.
Being there choking and shit.
Yeah, no.
No, it does need to be
Well
well groomed, and yeah, if you notice that there's some things that look a little irregular, if it looks weird to you, it looks weird to us.
Mm-hmm.
We see it.
I have another question. So if your girl, like this is your girl, like the girl you're seeing like regularly,
like
was
we're
like
committed?
yeah, like
Oh.
I mean
Like we go out. Like we
your main, like your favorite,
You go step.
your favorite, like you go
Okay.
step.
Like your grandparents would say, y'all go step.
Yeah, like yeah.
Okay.
And she was like, "Yo, I'm trying to take you to go get Manzillion."
Oh what?
What?
Exactly.
A Brazilian, but
In
for
your
men.
butthole?
What?
Why?
Oh, come on, like I'm sure.
You're not sure, Kev?
No, I'm not sure.
You sure?
I'm 5'9".
Who? What? You tall? You sure?
I'm average.
You sure? You sure?
I'm moderate size. You know what I'm saying?
Moderate size. This is my question.
Uh-huh.
So you and your boo had a really good first date, and you let your boo plan the next date since you planned the first one. Who's paying?
Who asked who out?
Your boo.
She asked me out the second time.
You let her plan it, and you basically just told her like, all right, yeah, we going out again. You let her.
Wait,
what
I
you
mean, this
saying?
matters though. Like, how did this
It
happen?
does.
Like, she hit me up and is like, "Hey, do you want to do something?"
Yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah, sure.
Okay.
You let her plan the whole entire thing. Who's paying?
so I mean, either way, I always offer to pay.
Okay.
But if she asks me out, I'm gonna expect that she'll at least go half. I'm still gonna offer regardless, but I'm gonna expect that if she'll at least go half. So if I pull my card out and she's just quiet, I'll be like,
Yeah, man,
okay.
like, you are nasty.
There might not be a.
But first of all,
But you not gonna say nothing?
First of all, I planned for us to go to Bastrom's, and then we're going skydiving, and then we're going in a hot air balloon.
All on your dime.
So I'm gonna think we're at least going half.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but I feel like if you tell the shorty to plan the date, then you're
You're kind of saying
like,
that.
I'm gonna take you out,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna do what you want to do.
Yeah.
If like the shorty plans the date on her own, then
And then
you
she
should
kinda
expect-
approaches
Yeah, like if I tell her to plan the date, I shouldn't also be like, oh, you know, like
Take my card. Blank check.
I don't know.
How do y'all feel about that?
That's a good question. I mean, I'm gonna say the honest truth, and like,
I'm gonna say the honest truth.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
go ahead.
we're gonna say it on the ready?
Oh my God.
We're gonna say
What's that shit?
1, 2, 3. Hey! You're definitely right.
and I'm definitely gonna be like, oh,
You about to get blocked.
I like Top Golf.
And you gonna drink all the top shelf shit. Hey, don't keep on chicken doing that shit though. They all the good shit.
I got something to say to you because you don't fucking learn your lesson.
Oh, you right, bro.
You don't fucking learn your lesson.
I don't.
No, he does not learn his lesson.
I be tweaking. So.
Hey, Kaden.
Ooh, that's funny.
Y'all.
We going out.
Other ladies don't like treating us. First of all,
Good question.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I'm really feeling the dude and I know that he got me and I got him and we're hooked and we just really like each other, I'm gonna pay for dates. Like, come on.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna pay for dates. I'm not just going.
Second one?
I
Yeah,
don't
we're
know
talking about
what
the second
order
one.
yet. I don't know what order. It depends on how much strong the
It's
chemistry
coming
is.
though, right?
Yeah, it's coming. That's what I'm saying. Like, relax,
No
chill,
problem.
baby. I'm gonna take care of you.
Is
Baby.
that
I just need you to take care of me first.
Honestly, it depends on how secure you make me feel.
Exactly. If I feel like I
Because
know
if
you're for the
if I feel,
streets,
if I feel like you still out there playing, you still in the streets, then
By the
like I'm
second
not. What?
by the second date?
Yeah.
What?
it depends on the chemistry. If I know, because you can tell when a guy is really about you.
What like why would I do that?
Why not?
Why would I do that?
Because you are a man.
You can be in the streets. Listen, y'all chicks in the
Listen,
streets.
look, and see, this is the problem. This is the problem. Honestly, bro, I don't date bad bitches because there can't be two of us in a relationship.
Exactly, and niggas want to be bad
That
bitches
makes
so
me a bad
bad.
I'm a bad.
Yes, you want to be a bad bitch so bad.
I'm saying this.
That
I'm
bitch
saying
get wine and dine.
Yes, like, you want to be a wine and dine. You want to be a bad bitch so bad.
That's me out.
there can only be one bad bitch inside the relationship. So
Well, are you saying
it's not me. I'm getting the fuck low. I'm playing. Like
I'm gonna go find where I can't be the bad bitch.
All the
I'm gonna set
time.
up another table that doesn't have a bad bitch.
And let me tell you, I want to be the bad
one
bitch,
there.
and then I want to be the bad bitch to surprise you and be like, "Oh, I'm taking care of it tonight, baby."
Yeah.
Because you don't even expect that shit. When you go expecting that shit on the second date,
Oh yeah.
it's not a surprise.
Okay, wait. I got a question.
I'm
I got
gonna
a
go
question.
every day expecting.
Wait. I got a question.
Because we are ladies, yes.
So I got a question. It's the second date. All that shit goes down.
Yes.
Are you putting out?
What you mean?
Oh, okay. So see,
The same narrative, the exact same answer.
Putting out.
So what happens? It's the end of the night.
I already told you.
I pay.
If I'm feeling you, you can have whatever you like.
On second
baby.
date?
Yes, on the first date. That's facts. That's actually if I'm really feeling you, like if I know, like I feel like this connection is genuine.
But that's
I
what
feel like
Security.
yes,
No,
like,
y'all
he's really
wrong.
about me. Like this nigga really fucks with me. He showed me in more ways than one. Cause it isn't.
You on 2 days? How you showing?
No, but no. It don't even. It doesn't even take the first date. Like you can tell by a nigga's mannerisms how he act when he approach you, how the nigga act around people, that you just know, like, oh, this nigga is for me. Like, this nigga's for me. Like, this nigga fuck with me, so I'm gonna give him whatever the fuck he want.
What's the mannerism that
I be on the first date. We ain't going no more dates. It's
Oh,
over
yeah,
with.
for
You know
real?
what?
If I have the first date, we ain't going no more dates.
If you hit on the first date,
Because what's the point? Ain't nothing looking
What's
for.
First of all, I've got a couple people that could join this conversation and say otherwise.
That is right. I've been in whole ass relationships
Off of fucking on the
on the
first
first date. Yeah, I fucked on the first date, and then it was like, okay, bet we go
Right.
together. And I'm like,
You're my
okay,
girlfriend now.
yeah, like,
Don't you dare get this fucking pussy.
Yeah.
right, like, yeah, Kevin agreed.
Yeah, I agree. I'm
Yeah,
not,
exactly.
Yeah.
Kevin, what team are you on?
That's the thing. I understand if that's never happened to you yet. I get that. That's fine. But you cannot necessarily say that, oh, everybody else is moving this.
Oh, no,
way.
so you're right. No, you're right.
Like,
Yeah.
that's not.
Yeah, pretty much speaking for himself.
Yeah.
Because if it's good, you gonna come back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Why
so
would I give it up?
exactly.
No
So,
disagreement there.
yeah,
Trying to find this shit.
Y'all can't be. Oh wow, this is moving.
yeah, it's a lot of talking. Hey
Oh,
y'all.
hey guys, hey friends, hey
You
guys.
fucking up bread, bread.
Okay.
These niggas be capping, boy. Niggas out here capping.
Y'all, they said y'all lying.
Who?
They say y'all capping.
Preach, K. What is that?
What was that about?
I mean, we grown. That's right.
You don't know
Exactly.
here, I'm gonna read a comment. You don't know a man well enough the first date. That's how you randomly get slapped in the face during sex, Alex. I didn't know where that was going when I started reading.
Hey. I was like, damn, is this song or is this love?
But sometimes the girl want to have sex on the first date too.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool.
Like sometimes I just want to see. I just
No
want to
problem,
try.
man.
And maybe I don't want you to come
My
back
bad, I
either.
lied. Because if it's good, I'm come back though.
Exactly.
But I feel like me, I'm more about building a connection.
I
And
agree.
because when I have sex, I want to do it.
And that's the thing. When you have a connection, the sex is
Like, I
like
wanna-
more powerful and more
I'm
passionate.
trying to be
and
somebody
shit.
else's child.
Somebody-
Somebody else's daddy.
Wow, you trying to be her daddy?
My daddy.
Wow, I need a.
Also, women.
Alex.
Alex, hold that side.
Yeah. Hold on.
Because I was about to go
Hold that
crazy.
side. All right, guys.
Okay,
We can switch. We're not gonna have
let's on the next caller. Because I'm acting up. Wow.
Who needs to be removed? Somebody hate
Oh,
me?
there goes my.
It's always a hater out there.
All right. And
Now,
the first
y'all-
caller.
Y'all can switch back into your seats.
Cool.
Grab your
Thanks for that.
Thanks, guys.
Hilarious.
Hi. Hello. Baby girl.
This is all you know?
How are you?
It's Monday.
You look beautiful.
You always look beautiful. But anyway,
Stop it. You stop that.
Let us know your
Doing their
name,
thing.
where you're from, where you're located.
okay, so my name is Christina. I'm located in Charleston, South Carolina.
Hey.
A
Southern
I'm
belle.
from Charleston, but I'm familiar with the DMV a little bit.
How many degrees you got?
Tree degrees.
Working on a third one.
Hey.
Speaking into
That's
existence.
right. I know that's right.
It's coming.
So, Christina, are you single? Oh, she got. I'm gonna drink with you.
All right.
Because cheers, sis.
Yeah, like I said, cheers. Like I said, I'm single though.
Okay, so next question.
Have it.
What is the worst thing someone can do on a first date with you?
I had this man tell me, that wasn't even the worst one. Honestly, on the first date, if you get too drunk. That's horrible.
Oh.
Being too drunk. Like,
Not even the first date. When a man can't handle his liquor, it's like,
Yeah, like if you get sloppy drunk and I'm taking care of you and I don't even know you like that, then it's dead. Like
yeah.
nowhere. Yeah, like so I think just to smooth it over. We ain't gonna get into specifics, but just be too drunk.
I feel that.
That'll do it.
I do feel like the first day you really can't let your guard all the way down like that and get too drunk. Neither party should get too drunk.
Right.
I feel like men kind of try to teeter the line, like with women. Like they're cool with you getting like just drunk enough,
So that they could, you know.
yeah. But
But thinking, you know what?
Wow. They cool, but don't like already be like on like shot 5, and I'm like, oh my
don't be bringing in a plastic bottle with brown liquid into the date and sipping it on the side.
Oh, I'm triggered.
Flashbacks.
Oh, I'm triggered. Oh, I'm triggered.
Do y'all remember that line?
Oh, I'm triggered. I don't.
Wait, how was
All my life,
if
all
a
my
woman
life.
got like
All my
really
life.
trash on the
Yeah,
first
it
date?
happened before.
She's like,
It has?
Yeah, hope she ain't watching this, but she threw it in my car and everything.
Oh no.
What?
Never mind.
She threw it in your
Oh,
car?
man.
Yeah,
Actually,
it happened
Has
before.
that ever happened to you?
No.
I was mad.
No.
Actually,
Dang.
I'm just. You know what?
Wait.
I'm not even-
that's
Yes.
It's happened, yeah.
I'm triggered, and I also feel like
I remember because I was like, she was laying her head out, throwing up, and I was saying like, should I kick her out the car right now or?
Ah!
Like, should I just
Like,
skip over?
Well,
Yeah.
I got another question for you, Christina.
Alright.
Do you think that it's easier to get better sex or better head?
Better head.
Yeah, I was. Oh no,
Wait, Christina, say that again.
If it's not good enough sex, I don't think they're gonna understand what to do to make it better. But if they give it some okay head, you can kind of just be like, move a little bit, use your tongue, stay right there, or just grab their hand.
That's true. You can
Easier
give,
to instruct.
you can give good instructions, but I don't know. I feel like better.
Women don't have penises. They don't know how to instruct the penis.
I know how to.
Here's how to have better sex.
Well, actually, I think that's a little bit easier to instruct than it is like giving head.
Because when you're getting head, it's like it takes away from your enjoyment when you guys.
When you gotta get instructions,
Yeah.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Oh,
When it's just penetration, it's kind of like, you know, anybody who knows their body, like at any point has masturbated, like understands what position you need to be in.
and take care of
And that part, I was gonna say, you know what, but you know what
Yeah.
spot you need to be
like, all right,
in.
you know what I'm saying?
You're like, wait, this is the spot I need to be in, and actually, just as long as you don't move.
Shit right there. Don't fucking move.
It is really not in you to change the position to where it's like, all right, let's get this out the way so I can
If
decide.
you don't like to be, I'm
mine,
not giving head.
whatever. Yeah.
That's what somebody said.
Hey, Sean.
I'm quoting.
K-Sean.
It's a package deal.
It's a package.
Yeah.
It is not. Okay, so if
It is not. There's
so wait, you're saying it's a
There you
package
go.
deal. So if you're lacking at one, I gotta just kick you to the curb because what? You said it's a package
she
deal.
said, oh yeah, okay, I hear what you're saying. So
Yeah,
if
so
you're not
lacking
giving good dick, you better be giving good
Good
head.
head, but even that, he said like he said you don't like one or the other.
Yeah.
I'm taking bye. Bye. What? Run along, young fella.
He said, if you don't like it, send it back to the streets.
Honestly,
Send it back to the streets. Do us both a favor.
there's been some situations where I've heard of people being saved just off of them being able to give good head.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Because if you don't know how to work with what God gave you, you're gonna have to know your mouth gonna have to know what to do.
The worst dick I've ever had.
Mm.
Best.
Hey! Yo, oh my gosh! Look, I'm crazy. What's even crazier is that
It was like he studied. He studied.
Not
how
even
to do
that.
this.
They will warn you too. They'll warn you. Like I've had a man warn me, like, you know.
My dick's trash.
Alex, my dick is hard, bro.
Hey, my dick's trash. read the Dick Trash is here for an hour.
I can't make this up. The man warned me.
That nigga mouth probably fucked up. Sore and shit.
Like, I really don't know what I'm doing right now. What kind of warning does he give you?
He was just like, trust me, wherever I'm lacking at.
Compensate.
I can make up in other ways.
That nigga's
No,
He's a bitch.
No.
there wasn't a warning when it happened.
No, guys, I'm gonna tell
It
you.
literally was like, this man knew that like I'm literally like 2 seconds away from grabbing my keys and grabbing my clothes and just running the fuck up out of here.
Okay.
And like this nigga was like literally at the point where like, all right, this was like you can tell this was his last this is like last best effort, right? And the way that it fucking caught me off guard, I was like, oh damn, I was never going back over there again. Like, I'm never coming back here again.
I keep thinking like I have this theory that niggas who know they have bad dick, they like care like niggas with good dick, usually they don't give great head because honestly they're lazy. They already know their dick is good, so it's like what the fuck do I have to eat pussy like a pro for?
Let's take this.
Yeah.
And the niggas who
You'll be fine.
believable that their
You'll be
dick
fine.
is good, they be like, I gotta eat the pussy.
Right.
Fucking porn star in this
Take-
bitch.
you
And
take one.
it was
You take one.
100%
And they
his
just
fault.
put it in that
That's what
effort.
the question is.
I appreciate
Pick
that.
one.
I don't know why I can't have both. I
Why
hate
can't I have
the
both?
question of like, pick one. Nigga, give me both. Like,
No,
Okay.
Have your cake and eat it too.
Yes,
Where do you get that from? Where do you get that cake
So
from?
Tina, I got a question for you based off of that.
Literally
What's
can't have
more
your cake.
important to you?
You can't, it just comes.
Girth or length?
that's a good one.
Question.
Length? Okay.
Length.
Like, I want to feel it.
Do you know that your cervix can be tilted?
I feel like girth.
You so deep.
Yeah.
I feel like girth is what you.
Nah. Cause like a lot of times, if you get a really, really, really thick one, it's not that long.
Fellas, raise your
that's true.
standards. Girth.
That's true.
Wait, what's y'all's answer?
Yeah, what's your answer?
Girth.
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 Nigga, you can't even handle girth.
I mean, honestly, it's not like it's not.
You don't know what I can do.
Oh.
But no, I genuinely feel like a lot of times when people have length, they don't have girth. It's like throwing a damn hot dog down the
I mean,
hallway.
like,
you
you
don't feel it.
No good, yeah.
Yeah, like, but then especially when they don't know
But
what to do with
the
it.
girth with no length is also
A problem.
a fucking
Yeah.
It's
problem.
like a thumb.
So why can't we have both?
It's a thumb.
There's hope too. There's hope.
You can't have both. It just comes in the form of devil dick. Both.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It's
Both is
never.
never
Oh
in a
my
good
gosh.
package,
I'm
yo.
triggered again. I'm
Like,
the
you
most
can't have
toxic
both.
men.
but they're the
Guys.
worst possible niggas out there because they know they got both.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all got Kevin there. Oh wow.
Let's shut that.
Who said that?
Who said y'all got Kevin in there? Oh,
Yeah, see,
wow.
RJ.
Oh.
We have RJ up here.
said anything crazy though.
Wait, Kevin been chilling.
You said we
Yeah, any more
like
questions?
this.
Let's get her some lyrics. Alex, let's finish her.
Alex is gonna take you out. Wait till you hear her lyrics. Okay, you gonna think she wrote them.
I need you to finish this poem for me.
Okay, Siri.
That's exactly what Key said. Key said I'm reading it like Siri.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are.
I don't care if we're on the run, baby, long as I'm next to you.
What's the question?
Wait, we got some
Finish
songs here?
it. Finish
No,
the
she
lyrics.
has to finish the lyrics. You
You
know.
know this. She knows it too.
I was thinking this is one of Alex's easier ones.
This is very easy.
I don't know the words yet.
I can't.
No, I
All
don't
right.
know the words.
Do you want to
Would you
phone
like
a
to call for help? Would you like to call for help?
Yeah.
Okay, audience. I know you know.
Can I?
Would you like to help her?
No, I'm not gonna sing it.
Okay. Should I sing
What
it?
song it is? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Kev's gonna tell you what song it is.
It's Beyonce, Jay-Z, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
She doesn't know.
You don't know the lyrics?
I don't know that. Like, I know that lyric.
Did you want me to sing it?
I don't know if that'll help.
I still won't know who it is.
Yup.
All right, okay.
Okay.
What?
That's not the word.
No.
No. Do you give up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll sing it.
Go ahead, Bill.
I don't care if
Hey,
we're on
the
the
costume's hilarious, bro.
run. As long as I'm next to you. And if loving you is a crime, baby, I don't love you. I didn't know the word.
Wow.
They don't know the word. Oh yeah, I do.
No.
And if loving you is a crime, tell me why I bring out the best in you. Oh. Oh, I thought you had it. I was about to start jamming.
Karaoke trash.
You know.
What is this? Trash.
You know what?
Karaoke.
All right, I got one more for you, Tina. So I call this one I'm with the shits or I'm good love. So you just have to answer I'm with the shits or I'm good love. Thanks, Bobby. Right, I'm with all the shits, I'm with everything. Blind date. Sex with an ex. Yeah.
You with the shit. I knew.
Relationship breaks.
I'm good, love.
Right.
Talking filthy.
I'm with this shit.
Linda, you're a hater.
DM slides from strangers.
I mean, I'm on here, right?
Hello, and then your DM's about to be popping, sis.
Unsolicited nudes.
I'm
Posting bae on the gram.
good, love.
Damn, not even on your story? Yeah.
We can't even see his shoes.
Haters gonna hate.
We're not gonna see his watch.
I'm not dating a woman. She's not fucking me on Instagram.
Listen, you know how I feel about this.
Kevin definitely wants to be a bad
Triggered.
He said he was gonna Now show me off.
You're gonna need to post me. Okay. You're gonna need to pay for
You doing it?
You're gonna need to pay for some dates. You're gonna need to post.
I'm saying that. No. And honestly, it's not even that she doesn't. So she doesn't necessarily have to post me, but like I see a lot of women posting like
The food.
just like the most unnecessary shit on there.
Don't post them.
I'm gonna post the bag. I'm not gonna post the spender. I'm gonna post the bag. I'm not gonna post. Okay.
But to play devil's advocate, there are men out there who be like, don't fucking post me.
But I'm not one of them.
That's the agreement. That's the agreement.
First off, I'm not on social media.
No.
This is my
If
God.
that's the agreement. That's the agreement.
But listen, if I
I'm not pressed.
Yeah.
Don't post.
My thing is that
you got hoes. That's why you got hoes.
No, I'm gonna tell you where I stand on that because I've also gotten backlash for not posting the person I'm dating. I want to make sure that what we building is solid before I post you and somebody be like, oh, that's your man, because
so
I
post your
know.
nigga and I'll comment under it like LOL.
Some bad ass bitch gonna be like, oh, I didn't know.
Oh, this is your nigga? LOL.
You know, like I want to know that I can trust you, so that if I post you and some bitch come at me, I can be like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Because if I can't tell this bitch get the fuck out of here because I can't trust you, then what the fuck am I posting you for?
But the thing is, so the thing
You
is,
know the type of argument that LOL will start?
somebody like Q would be like, oh.
Right. Like,
Oh,
why this nigga saying I want to get
yeah. The nigga saying oh because he knows some shit.
Is this your other nigga? Why you saying no?
what bothers me is that y'all won't make sure that all of that shit checks out before you get into the relationship, but you'll wait
Why would
for
you do
that
that?
just to post somebody.
Decline.
But
We lose it.
Oh, no, we're still here, guys.
Ooh, we lit.
I'm still here.
We lit.
Alright, so no, I'm not posting him because number one, I probably got some days on the side that don't need to know about
See, that's the thing. That's there it is.
She got-
Wow, Tina.
Alex Vegas.
Like you were married in this
You're fucking tweets. Get it out of here.
Wow, son, you just gonna say that?
1 point for City Boys. 1 point. We know that.
Like I said, they keep it out there.
City Boys, you have 1 point right now. We knew that was
That's not my reason.
Okay, but
But that's what I'm
You never
saying.
got.
That's
But
what
men also will post the lifestyle without posting
Yeah.
a bitch all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, why
Niggas
not?
be living
All
good,
Come
acting
on.
like they single with a whole
And they
thing.
come in and they post their own Camille. Let me tell you something.
Is that the same as a guy taking you to some foreign place, putting you in a hotel, and then
Yes.
you're gallivanting? Like you pay for the whole thing yourself?
Yes, it is.
You're
Number one, first
Cooking
of
a
all,
meal and like living in a
Number
extravagant life is different.
number one, no one believes that we
So-
nobody believes it, okay?
But okay, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. So now we know that you're hiding something.
No,
You know,
it's
like,
just not your
no one's fool.
It's not.
You all know
So
you're
what I'm gonna say is that I'm gonna double down on what I said. I want to make sure that what I got is solid, so that if anybody comes and says "oh" or "lol," I could be like, "Yo, fuck out of here."
No, you want to make sure your other niggas know.
If you go to your base because you want to tell your other niggas without actually telling you.
First of all, nobody that ever thought that I had other niggas ever pointed out or showed me where those other niggas. I don't think I've ever
Someone already gave us the juice, bro.
No, but it's
She
not.
already
That's
told us
just
that.
No, she speaks for all
I
of y'all.
post my niggas. That's not my post my niggas on my story. I post my niggas.
On my close friend's story, I post my niggas. On my close friend's story, I post my niggas. Okay, Alex.
Okay, but here's my thing. But also, like, sometimes it's not even you. I get what Alex is saying. Like, you want to make sure it's solid first.
Yeah.
It's not even about like I have other niggas, but it's like just in case I need to accumulate some other niggas, nigga. I don't need you. You know what I'm
They're
saying?
for the
Here's my
streets,
thing.
yeah. They're for the streets. They're for the streets.
You gotta make sure he's serious about you.
Before I post it, exactly.
Let me tell you something.
I need to make sure my foundation is solid.
Very true. Other niggas.
Y'all,
You don't even really.
why would I scare off my niggas? Why would I scare off my potential niggas? And y'all be embarrassing people. You think it's embarrassing me? Why would I scare off? That's like putting up a scarecrow. Yeah, but why would I scare off my other niggas when you're just gonna embarrass me anyway? Right.
Don't date somebody that's gonna embarrass you.
I got some comments.
Oh wait, hold on. Did y'all hear that?
What she
Did y'all hear that?
What she said?
Don't date somebody that's gonna embarrass you.
Oh no, that's big facts. That's right.
I mean, if you're worried, that's a sign, you know. If you're worried that the person you're with is gonna embarrass you to the point where you won't post them, if that's a fear of yours, then maybe
Why
that's
are you
a
dating
sign.
them? Let me tell you something.
Valid.
I will give you only but so much time to start tap dancing and embarrassing me, because once you start getting a little bit of a jig, at that point I'm already starting to ease myself away. But the thing is that a lot of times, like, get in the beginning or in the earlier stages, like, yeah, I might be down for a vacation, I might be down for a dinner. I'm not posting you.
Can we get into some comments?
Yeah, let's get into some
Ivory-
We're gonna get into what
Ivory-
y'all talking about.
Ivory said Tina got 2 niggas for each degree. She got arrested. And his daughter said, "Let us frolic in peace."
Kay's vegan life said y'all want a good man or not.
I'm definitely want a good man.
JG Speed said her roster in the bubble.
Oh,
She about to wear a baller. You can't even come out anyway.
I said, how y'all want
Yeah.
to you can't even post the pic.
Yeah.
I will post my man once he come in.
Once he come in.
I just told y'all, niggas love to embarrass you.
You're letting it
And
hit.
somebody,
Girls want to be the ones that doing the embarrassing for you. You're letting it hit.
I'm not trying to embarrass you, please.
First of all, I haven't had my turn to embarrass nobody yet. I've been like,
I'm not.
Oh, it's coming. When I'm in it 100. So you don't gotta worry about. I'm solid. I gotta make sure you solid too.
Free to be Ange said post them, let them know who their competitors are. I agree with that.
honestly, let them fight it out.
Hey, Angela got chill.
Fight it out.
She got chill. Competitors, Angela.
So wait, we can need
Man,
one
I
more
sound
question?
hurt. No, maybe I am a little hurt, but
First of all, you're letting it hit on second date, but you won't.
We don't get right back to the I'm with the shit or I'm good.
Things aren't adding up. Things aren't adding up.
So we stopped off at posting Bay on the gram. The next one is running red lights.
Oh.
Come on,
Next one. Skip this one.
Living together before marriage.
Definitely must. That's a.
Yeah, you low key
You
got
have to do that.
I gotta know what I'm gonna be living with.
that.
I gotta know what I'm gonna be living
You
with.
know,
You have to do that.
Yeah.
It's different. It's different. Alex
That's the
knows
quickest way to
it's
divorce.
before,
You live with somebody and you learn who they really are.
Wait, what do you mean?
Whoa, what's the sound?
Stop that. They think-
Wait, the sound is kind of off. Hold on.
You learn more about
Say that again, Tina.
I was saying, like, if it was an apartment situation, yeah, possibly, yeah, but nah,
Wait, what?
No.
What do you wait?
you're not coming to live in my house.
Yeah, no.
Y'all want to get married before you move in?
Yeah. Or at least have a ring.
Is there a
before
problem?
you
Is there a
move
problem?
in.
Yeah, because when you live with someone, you find out things.
You
Yeah.
can get to know somebody without living with them.
Yeah, but you don't really know who you're. No, what the fuck? Like, are y'all talking about marriage as being like a dating thing?
Yes.
Marriage is forever. It's supposed to be-
Yes.
it's supposed to be forever.
Yes.
Yes, marriage is supposed to be forever. You live with someone, you learn, like, you start over learning. Like, now
Okay,
you
so let me
now you
so
start
let me
learning
say
from
this.
scratch.
My mom told me not to live with a man before marriage.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
okay,
so
let's
wait,
see.
so wait, hold on.
So let's
Beyond Alex's mom, have y'all ever like lived with somebody who you were dating before?
Yes.
Yes, no,
Okay.
she's fucking
So now let me ask you this: have you purchased a home or like been with somebody who has like their own home?
No, I
Purchase a home?
Live
Purchase a home with a boyfriend?
Yes, because people do that.
Yeah.
Like my best friend did that with her husband.
You like to have it. You like to have it.
When she was
This is an old, old life, a past life, but nevertheless.
that was okay. So this is these are real questions because the shit changes. Like y'all act like it's kind of like college still sometimes.
But when you move in with someone,
I want to get to know you. I need to be around you like 24 hours. Like yes, you get to know somebody on. Yes, you can get to know somebody on a different level, but the thing is that in dating, like a lot of times people treat dating like it is marriage, and it's not.
It's
It
not.
really is not.
It is.
Like if I'm moving into a home
We're
and
talking
you
about the
have
opposite,
the
though. We're talking about the opposite.
fine, and I'm speaking on that too. You cannot date somebody and then be paying a mortgage or be in a contractual agreement with them and still feel like you can leave and start dating somebody.
Yeah.
Where did the
mortgage come
that's different. Yeah, that's different. I'm talking about living together.
That's what I'm discussing.
No, you're talking about buying a house with someone.
I'm using it as an overall.
That's a different commitment.
It's not because that's what you get into when you're thinking about marrying somebody.
Yeah, but we're talking about dating. We're talking about living together before.
So look, if y'all just want a roommate, just say you want a roommate. Literally.
No, it's not about
Literally.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing anymore. The question was,
Why do you need to move in with somebody?
because I need to know who you like. What you live with?
Okay,
You
yeah,
can
let me
do
say,
that before.
give me like a few minutes.
How? Without living with that person?
Yes, you can
do that?
spend time with that person.
Spending time and living with are not the same thing. Spending time with someone and living with them are not the same thing.
So you're
Like,
just gonna
sleeping with you every day.
move in. You're gonna move in all of the.
It's not that you have to move in, but you have to like.
in.
You do. You gotta live together.
So you're gonna move in everybody before you get to that point of asking somebody to marry you.
Yes.
I gotta know what I know. I
I'm
gotta know what
just living your own
that's
joint, not gonna live my
I gotta know what it's like.
And not only that, but like niggas be homeless sometimes.
It don't mean that we gotta like. It don't mean that you gotta break your lease or whatever. But you can have your lease, and if it don't work in 2-3 months, you can go back to your place. But the thing is, like, it's not crazy to live with someone.
It's not just you can go back to your place.
Yeah, it's because it's not that much of a commitment. It's not that much of a commitment. Once we get married, now that's the commitment.
No, I'm talking about before you get married. Living with somebody is not just
That's what I'm saying.
you can go back to your place.
It can be though. It can be
I
if
never
you're not in the
lived with my
commitment of marriage.
significant other. I
It
can't
can be.
relate.
It can be.
What'd you say, Alex?
I never lived with my significant other.
Have you ever lived with a significant other?
My significant other wanted me.
They're asking cute.
My
Yeah, I
significant
have for
other
you.
wanted me
I have
to
for
live
you.
with them, and I was scared.
Oh yeah, I did.
I have, it's terrible. Also, but I have a kid.
I
So
did.
for me, it's like, I have a kid, like, I'm not about to, me and my kid are not about to live
That's
with you with no
different.
ring, my nigga. Like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is not, I don't have trial and
Like,
error.
let's
trying to
play.
oh, I think I want to play house, and like, oh, now I decided I actually don't like it. Like, great, now my kid's got accustomed to you. Like,
Because your kid, you and your kid is a total package.
Yeah,
So
me
it's
and my
like,
kid package, nigga. Now, fuck no, you better put a ring on this bitch before you.
Somebody's mama.
I'm somebody's mama, for real. Yeah, nah, I'm not doing no.
I'm somebody's
Yeah,
issue.
I feel like, you know, everybody's situation is different, but like I feel like I had mad aunties that told me like, no, don't move in with him, and I still did it. And then at the end, I was like, actually, I get what they were saying. Like,
Why
Did he
you
move
buy
in
the
with
house
you or
is
did you
being
move
built
in with
I moved in with him. I like literally moved to a whole different side of town and just like, oh, let me change churches, let me change my address, like there's a lot that kind of goes with it. And then at the same time, it was like,
Boy, you trying to ruin my Christian experience.
I still go to that church. I like that church. But no, like in the long run, like it made sense because it was like, this is a home that is in this person's name. Like you don't get this transferred to you through Dick. Like
It sounds like
big facts. Big facts.
Like,
You got another question?
The next one is going Dutch on the first date.
I'm with the shit.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Funny.
I get surprised every time by this.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect it.
If it needs for me to pay for it, then I'll pay for it. But if I wanted to do it, then I'll pay for it.
Okay.
So you'd still have a second date if y'all went Dutch?
It depends on his vibe. Like if I feel like I paid.
Oh, she paying. I'll be relaxed.
On merit and not because he wasn't trying to pay or he ain't got the money, then yeah.
If he ain't got the money, what is he dating for?
Yeah, like
Dating
why
costs
are
money.
you going anywhere if you can't afford it? Like, I don't get it.
So people not supposed to date?
No, if you
Yeah.
can't stay home.
If you can't afford the thing, you're not supposed to get it.
Yeah, like you can't.
Yes.
You're not
That's
dating.
like
Yeah, like
That's like saying like, oh, so because I don't got money for the movies, I'm supposed to not watch the movie? Nigga,
No, that's
and just like when you go to the grocery store and you have no money to pay, get your ass out the fucking grocery store.
You can't be out here fucking people broke.
That's not what I'm
That's
saying.
why that baby gonna cost money.
That's not what I'm saying. But like, what about a free date?
That baby won't
Like,
come
I don't
back.
have any money, so can we go to the park?
Yeah, that's cool as shit then, because that's something within your price.
It's cool for the first couple times.
That's in your
Let me tell you.
It's cool for the first
Let me
couple
tell you.
times.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you
Yeah,
the
that's
truth.
cool.
Let me tell you the truth.
And you go to the park on the 4th, 5th,
Let me-
and you're homeless.
Yeah, my nigga. Let me tell you. Yes.
Like,
So it's not really cool.
I dated a man who like
Every time there's a free date, you're like, oh, you just don't like to spend money, huh? And you created this.
no, like I was dating someone and I was like, let's go places.
He's like, nah, I don't got
Let's
money.
spend some money, baby. He said, this is a place. I said, where do you think you are right now?
Let's go places. Let's go places.
Alex, we're literally in a place. What would you say? Why would you spend money?
He was like, yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. Question, conversation over.
I'm like, okay.
He said, yeah, that's a
Don't
good
tell
idea.
me people don't have money. I'm like, Top Golf is open. He's like, bet.
And then when
That was it.
keep going, keep
That was
going.
it. There is nothing else. That was it.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
If
If the first date is a free date, I'm gonna assume that like maybe that was but like I'm gonna assume that that was just an off week and that maybe the next time.
Off week, he broke. Ain't no off weeks. Let me tell you something. If you got off weeks, you're broke. Ain't no off weeks.
That's what I'm saying. But if you broke, just say that. Situations happen. Like
You don't have to say I'm broke, but just be like, yo, I don't have it.
Like I'm broken. I'm not really.
I'm just saying
That too.
But I'm just saying, like, people communication be so trash because instead of just not saying, I get it. Saying I'm broke is like it's a shot to your pride.
I don't gotta tell you.
Yeah, no, I get it. But also, like, I don't know how to explain it. The motherfuckers, they just stop responding. They just stop responding. No, niggas just say I don't want to go. But I can't go.
But no, seriously, dead ass, the communication is the problem because like
Yeah.
people ask you on a date and they will expect you to starve for 3 hours because they don't have money. And it's like, I normally eat every 2 hours. I don't know about you.
But that's also, but that on women's behalf, that's part of like our.
Why is that?
And I
How
gotta pay for
is
you? I
that?
gotta pay for every 2 hours? Damn, you're right.
No, but this is, but about doing your due diligence though. Like you can tell
When a nigga's a
yes,
broke.
it is. You can tell what niggas is gonna spend money and what niggas aren't gonna spend money and where those niggas will spend the money. You feel me?
That's bad.
Some niggas buy purses and shoes and do shopping and trips. Some niggas pay for fucking investments in courses and business and shit. Like you have to be able to look at what do I want.
Don't give me that fucking LLC.
You gotta be able to look at what you want.
Don't you dare try to buy that
This nigga putting out what I want.
I already got my LLC.
I just want to say,
I want
like,
that.
if you broke, you don't even have to say you broke. Just say no. Like, I don't know why people don't know how to say no.
Oh, that's
Like,
a big fact.
niggas just stop responding or just like, just.
That's a no. That's a no.
No, niggas say that. Y'all,
No,
if you broke,
yeah.
say that. If you don't want to do it, say that. Just like, nah, I don't want to. Tina, okay,
But
Tina.
again, like I said, I'm not telling
How do you feel about friendly roast?
Bro,
Like
I'm
I'm
not
saying-
gonna spend money to
Okay, so but what I'm saying is that you don't have to say I'm broke, but just be like, no.
How do you feel about friendly roast sessions?
I'll roast you.
Oh, I'm gonna roast your ass too.
I'm a listener.
Boo, get her out of here.
How do you feel about play fighting?
Oh, I'll
Okay.
I fight.
How do you-
Because I feel like the truth comes out in a joke. So if you joking, that's really how you feel. Like,
And that's the thing, like I like roasting, but then when you start roasting my insecurities, like nigga, damn.
big head ass.
You know I hate these stretch marks. And you want roast stretch marks? Do you hate me, nigga? Like,
Don't roast me because I don't like those conversations. Like
I will try that.
don't roast me.
I like roasting. I got a sharp ass mouth. But when you start hitting my insecurities, nigga, you hate me. Like,
excuse me? If you say some dumb shit to me, I will have an attitude for a whole week. What are you talking about? Don't play with me. How do you feel about sucking toes?
I don't mind mine getting sucked, but
Okay.
you're not sticking no toe up in my mouth. No.
Okay, hypocrite.
No.
Hypocritical.
How do you feel about chivalry?
she's dead because niggas is broke. It's like, nah, I'm kidding.
Big facts, like,
No, I love chivalry, but it's hard to really like get in 2020.
No, it ain't.
Matt, don't be coming up in here telling your lies. I don't fight. I'm a lover.
No. First of all, Matt is the baddest bitch of them all.
Oh.
That's
You
a
fucking
fact.
say you want a fucking lobster?
That's the baddest bitch of them all.
Listen, when
The baddest. When I'm talking about bad bitches, Matt.
when bad bitches link up, y'all gonna be able to tell Q away because Q wanna be a big bitch.
Q wanna be Q not a bad bitch. Nah, Q not a bad
all summer. Just
No, Q not a bad bitch.
trust me, when I go out, I get lobster,
Yeah, you right.
I get lobster, I'm gonna get everything.
and you paying for it.
Hey, you better look at me. You better be a fake reach when I'm all there.
Fake reach. Yeah, all right. How do you feel about matching outfits with your significant other?
Yes.
She got a ring on her finger and on IG flirting.
People say Alex, your hair cute.
Oh, thank you, y'all.
Explain that ring.
It's a promise ring, you said?
A promise ring.
No, it's a college ring. It's my
Oh,
Wow.
ring.
She got it on her ring. College ring. She married to her education.
Married to the game.
Nah, it's just nice to wear. But you said
Matching fits with your significant other.
I'm for it.
I mean, if
No,
you want to be
a poster on
you want to
IG.
be head ass.
You don't have to post on IG, but y'all go to a function with matching J's. You know,
The whole fit.
Yeah.
Not just the shoes.
I love that shit, but I like shit like that. So
I don't know if I can do it.
you wouldn't
I don't think so.
like Tim's, like
Nah.
you too.
It's fucking ghetto.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it's ghetto.
Maybe I'm ghetto.
If I was in Chicago, I'll wear it, but not here.
That's some Chicago shit though.
It is. Not
I need to
here.
move to Chicago because niggas be with the shit from Chicago.
They
So
do.
we could do coordinated,
Coordinated in school. Coordinated in school. Yeah.
but
Matching.
not matching. No.
Yeah, I'll be.
Okay.
Flexible
No, but what about the holiday pics? What about the holiday pics?
What is it? That's an occasion. I'm talking about like on a regular day.
Going to festivals,
A regular
matching
day.
custom shirts with my husband is one of my fucking life goals.
Me too. Like
Matching
I have to say some shit like if Lost send me to her, and then oh my god, no. No, that shit is so lit. Oh my god, no. But I like corny shit. Swear to God, I like corny shit. I would deny my man and my family. I like corny shit. Like, I would deny my man and my family in our matching outfits. Like, why would you do that to me? I don't know that.
With the matching J's.
Oh my god.
Matching shades and all.
How do you feel about choking back?
I'm with the shit.
I'm dying to try that shit.
How do you
Should that be a
feel?
question for us?
Yeah, how do y'all feel about?
Choking?
Thank you for liking my hair. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with
Because
I'm
like
talking a lot. Thank
Nobody's
you.
ever choked me
If
back.
y'all want to know who did my hair, I was singing out of
No,
One
See, I
time,
told you
one time I
that.
choked. I thought I was gonna die. I think she I think she's the wrong. I think she's the wrong. I think she's the wrong shit though. I'm like, I think I'm gonna die. You gotta stop, bro. I saw a guy
I
for a
had to
little
choke a
bit.
nigga back. I had to choke a nigga back. I will choke a nigga back.
There's a way you choke though.
No, yeah, but
Not like this.
nigga,
Not
I
like
didn't agree with you.
like
That's
this.
what that play fire shite and that play fight shit was cool until the nigga hit me in the ribs and I was like, oh,
Well,
ooh, and I couldn't get up and I was like, wait.
What? Who eats the ribs?
Yeah.
Talk about, bro. He beat your ass, bro.
right.
He beat your ass in the bedroom, bro.
that's not,
How is this?
that's not,
This is making us uncomfortable.
that's not funny.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna
I am here
So y'all are against
Women
choking
don't
back?
No, I'm not
Really?
against. Nobody's ever. But if
Oh, it's
it,
never happened?
but how he's describing it, I don't know if
I know.
Nobody's ever choked you back.
Yeah, no.
Man, that shit hurts.
Some niggas like that shit.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Some niggas like that shit.
I wouldn't mind.
Who are they?
Who are the niggas? Because I want to try. I just want to know.
I mean, like, I'm
I've
not.
known niggas.
Well,
Definitely
that was my last
like
question.
that.
I'm trying to get us dominatrix, so if anybody wants to guide me, like, I'm trying to choke back.
Thanks for
I'm trying to
joining
find
us.
that
Back. Please stay in the comments and hang out. We appreciate you. Are your DMs open?
Proper hand placement.
Yeah, they are.
Make sure you actually stay and don't leave us. Oh yeah, TJ, bring us in. If y'all have any questions for us or questions that y'all want us to ask everybody else,
I got questions.
tell us.
I got questions for y'all, and I got questions for y'all. What's the best song? What's the best song to have sex to?
Janet Jackson.
Janet, which one?
I got him.
Anytime.
Anytime.
I love that song. Oh, okay.
Well, y'all, what do y'all think is the best song to have sex to? Drop it in.
This song?
No, not this song.
This song right here?
No,
Oh, no, but I like
this
this
is a song.
song.
This is a song.
I'm the DJ right now.
Why are you stealing my name?
And there she goes.
What did I do?
No song.
No song? We can make our own
Yeah,
song.
that's fine too.
The best song you fuck to?
Peg a man save his
Yeah, you
life.
right though.
Okay,
Anytime.
kick her out. Can you kick her out?
Yo,
Anytime is a
get
good.
her out of here. Liberal agenda
How you
shit.
kick
Who
somebody
said
out?
that? It must be Edwards.
Edward's
Liberal
daughter,
agenda.
Edward's daughter says,
Block
Peg a
her.
man.
Oh, that's
save
it. That's it.
Block her.
She's liberal.
Peg a man?
Peg a man.
Block
Peg
her.
him.
Niggas say anything.
Oh, I don't know.
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz?
Anything
No,
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz Ready album is
Trey
a good.
said say it, Neo.
That is a good song.
Yeah, that's
And Anxious. Genuine Anxious, that's a good song.
Alex.
What about the Dream? Y'all sleeping on Dream.
No, yeah, the dream.
First of all, the Dream wrote the song "I Love Your Girl." That nigga writes
Oh, yeah,
weird
yeah.
ass songs.
Fuck that, man. The Dream.
I love it. The man was talking about his friend's girlfriend.
Man, fuck
Like,
that.
I love your girl.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
He's
nigga,
It was a bot, though. He's got a bot. That's what he's got.
And he was dirty Mac on his friends. He was dirty Mac on his friends.
It's a song. It's a song.
Someone out there can relate. Keep
Somebody out there trying to
I'll show you
It's
again.
a lot of good songs.
I'll show you again, though.
And if you need a sex playlist, DM me because I got the sex playlist on deck.
You know.
Just like you. Y'all gonna stop acting like I'm not a freak.
Alex, no.
No stories. Like,
Right.
you know.
First of all, the fact that you've been trying to prove this.
Yeah. Okay, Alex. I was just adding.
Y'all be trying to sun me.
You selling me short.
First of all, to sun me.
Look, okay, so
My best song though, y'all want to hear it?
Yes.
Kanye, I'm in it. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you.
in it. Oh, no. I love I'm in it. But it's an Gunna, Nasty Girl.
Tim said we
Let me know my
Girl some cut keeps you in rhythm.
Oh my gosh, you're ghetto. Oh my gosh. You're ghetto.
Actually, that's a dope song though.
So, what is it?
Some of y'all ain't refreshed that playlist since undergrad. Some of y'all
Some of y'all can play and pick the song.
okay. No, but it's some old school.
Talk about the bed.
Right. If you're having sex to that, there's a problem. But like, there's some newer things, and y'all sitting there having sex to the same songs your mama and your aunties dog be listening to. Actually, I love making love to boys and men. Boys, close your eyes.
No, that's not.
I make love now. I don't.
So I make love now.
So I need to ask
Ejector. She's not
When did this start? January 1st. Now I'm making love.
5 minutes ago.
All my suitors know that.
Fucking anymore. Making love.
Making love these days.
We're making magic. I like to fuck to go girl.
Go-go.
Who's to go
Oh,
go?
they tweet.
How does that work?
Man, put some more pressure.
No. I can see that.
Someone hit me up.
Oh, okay. I make love now, anonymous. Dude, I'm too old to be. I'm about to be 30.
y'all talking about some
Shit
PG
crazy.
girls like go. My head is from the cow.
Pretty good. Pretty good. A freak song.
Pretty girls or PG girls?
Yeah.
What about the ones from Montgomery County?
Oh, they all freaks. Yeah.
Loco girl.
They
used to be like.
Alex doesn't even play by any rules.
They all freaks.
Tracy Speed said my bedroom is not the CFP.
Ooh. Okay, I have another question.
They all the freaks
Ain't
from
nothing but a bad.
North Virginia anyway.
North Virginia?
No hashtag,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
All the freaks from
I need to go to North Virginia. Okay.
Pussy.
What's
explode
worse?
niggas.
Lust
Like, here you
with
go.
no love or love with no lust? Y'all answered. What's worse? Lust with no love or love with no lust?
This pussy so ghetto. This pussy
Love
Love
so
with no
fine.
lust.
But I say,
I think love with no lust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think love
only
with
because lust with no love is like,
That's
still worse than doing anything.
Yeah.
That's every day.
Yeah, that's millennial shit.
That's most of the time.
I think love with no lust is a problem. Because like
Where'd the love even come from? Like, how did that even happen?
I feel like unfortunately sometimes when people
I guess it's a
have
platonic-
long ass
Platonic friendship.
no, people have long ass
Oh, like,
relationships
I've been
and
with this person for 30
For so
years.
long.
But
Yeah.
you're not even having sex, but you're like, I love this person.
Yeah.
Wait, ain't it?
No.
I really want a lifelong
Personally-
commitment where they're getting their
Good sex. Personally,
Don't speak for me.
Why do we always have to pick? Why
Life is about fucking
Alex,
choices, bro.
Okay, look. First of all, okay, don't choose for me. If I had to pick one,
Pick one.
I want it to be less.
Pick one.
It's less.
Okay,
If I had to pick one,
Okay,
yes.
love-
I do not
So
prefer to
love
be
without
with anyone for the rest of my life except for myself.
Yeah, love without lust is the worst one.
Yeah.
I think we're
Yeah,
all-
love without lust is the worst.
we're all
Yeah.
in agreement with that.
Like, are you kidding me? I feel like you can get that kind of like platonic love from like friendships
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
from like family.
Exactly.
So like, why do I need to now introduce somebody else into my life? And I'm like, I don't want them to touch me.
Well, that's also what makes like monogamy hard for some people, is because they'll have
They
love
run out of
without
lust.
But no lust.
Because
Yeah.
fuck, like
I love this person.
I love this person, but damn, like
I can't stop fucking other people.
I'm trying to-
I can't stop playing other people.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we have a question. I love
And we're
that
also
shit.
about to kick Matt off.
What a Matt.
She said she about to fight me.
We should never. We love each other. She would never.
Okay. Are dudes scared to choke girls too hard? No, because no.
You do?
No, because no. Because I'm living proof that.
Niggas don't be
I told him to stop.
Hey, get it. Yeah, I almost
It
had
went
to
harder.
right.
Oh, she got a lot of stories, bro. Some of that need a report for the police,
The
bro.
crazy thing is that she actually does have a lot.
Because my life is a joke. People be thinking my life is a joke.
This is a joke.
Don't treat
Alex
me.
is a joke.
Right? Don't treat me like my life is a joke. My life matters.
Did they get a punch in the ribs?
So you're trying to kidnap her?
No, a dude almost killed me. Yes, Anna.
Hey, Anna, I won't get
Niggas
you.
be thinking my life is a joke. I be so serious and niggas be thinking my life is a joke. Like, I just don't get it.
Girls like almost dying.
Y'all don't know how.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that makes it more
I
exciting.
think that nigga might have seen some shit.
Yeah. How am I gonna explain to my mom that I died because I'm having sex?
You don't explain that.
Well, why are y'all having that conversation?
The joke,
We're
we're
not really not having that conversation. You die, you're not.
You'll be like, hey,
I never
stop,
said
nigga,
it.
stop, nigga. Like,
Nigga, stop. No, niggas.
You touch your face.
I like
You
danger
should
too.
like a safe word. Smack him, still him.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga would know.
hey, me actually said, can I choke your neck?
You say that?
No, it's okay. Is this-
I'm not asking. I'm choking niggas back without asking.
Okay, so
Fuck
you-
that.
Yeah, like
Nigga, you choke me, I'm
That's
choking
so
your ass.
No.
during sex and it's like,
No.
can I choke you back, nigga?
No.
Choke me.
No.
What the fuck you asking?
No, you ain't
Because
thinking
then I'm
me.
gonna say no, and then you're gonna be mad. It's gonna ruin the movie.
Kev, you asked for permission?
No.
I have no desire to
Just
choke
as the
to
default
choke
at
me
this
back.
point,
I don't know where
it's
that.
Oh, but it depends where we at. You're right.
I don't know where
I
that
do things and wait for the.
Yeah.
Once I get to know that's not okay, then it's like. Okay,
So you just slap it in the face type?
Slap it. I mean, but also like I do things that are like hot to me. For lack of a better term,
Lord
like,
have mercy.
smacking a bitch.
That
I
nigga nasty, boy, nasty.
You leaving one out.
I get no like.
You gonna be right there trying to prove yourself.
Me and Keisha be
First of
together.
all, the type of fucking
We vanilla.
the type of
You
like
gotta ask first. Can I choke you? Because you choke her.
Can I choke
Next thing you know, I get famous.
Do you mind?
You choking me.
Facts.
I couldn't breathe. I'm like, no,
I feel like
I can't breathe. Pause.
I feel like enough women like being choked during sex where it's just like
You could try it.
know?
It's the way you
You
do
know what,
it.
Kev? You
gotta
want
just-
part of it.
Honestly, and not only that, but you
And
can't.
it cuts off blood circulation, so it
What?
creates like a.
I
So,
yes.
I don't want to use the train yet. You want to do
But
it.
then also, pay attention. Pay attention. You can find out it's like a fake Adam's apple.
Yeah,
It's like,
right.
but it's under the
Yeah,
hair. Give me all the instructions.
Give me all instructions. We going to the PDF. We going to the PDF.
I'm giving y'all all here. You're cutting off the passage.
No, you gotta
No.
here. Just
no, that's not it, Alex, because it's further out.
no, it's not out. It's here.
It's like on the
I was
side
gonna
of
say,
the
you actually know.
outfit.
You would've cut the hair off
It's
here.
It's you got here.
Oh,
you just-
yeah, I was gonna say it's right underneath the like, or in front of the ears. But like,
Oh, well, girl asked this.
Okay. Okay.
What'd she say? A girl asked this question.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm not scared.
Are you scared of getting choked too hard?
Yeah.
No, I am. Shit. Cause I try to
You
die.
get.
I'm somebody's
I
daddy.
somebody choke you back.
All right, what's the next question?
All right, next question. All right, Ben.
We don't got no questions.
depending on the position.
Joiner.
You got any requests?
Why would you? Okay, we do have a new request. Don't pull the wig at all. Listen, Nicole,
The wig.
because the way that a nigga will try
I
to
take my wig
start.
off.
How you know niggas? How you know I'm sure you wearing a wig?
No, I
I just stay away from
my
my man.
Well, first of all,
I'm not taking
if
it.
you're dating a black woman, like don't.
Assume it's her wig.
Well, I
Don't touch the hair. Just
Well, I asked her, I was like,
don't touch the hair.
I'm like, yo, this is a wig. Should I take it off or keep it on?
You ask. You prefer with or without hair?
And then you just told me to take it off.
bald hair with a little.
I was giving a whole survey. I was giving a whole survey. You have to get a waiting room as a waiting room. You have to fill out a survey.
I was like, wig cap or wig? Wig cap or wig?
Do you want water before or after? Would you like to stay or would you like to leave? Like a whole survey for the nigga?
I'm there. I like, maybe I
Customer
overcomplicate.
service.
No, but I would be like, it's okay for me to put my
Is
bonnet
it-
on.
Put your bonnet on. Go.
I'm not doing all that. Like, well, most of the time I have my natural hair or I have braids. But in the off chance that I happen to have like a sew-in, like, I don't want you to just automatically think you about to wrap all that hair around your wrist.
And don't put my locks because my shit could fall off like Lil Wayne. Like, I don't know if I want to have these pulled because I don't know how sturdy they are. So
It's just, if you're dating a black woman, like, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I got that.
Unless her hair is always natural.
Oh, have y'all ever had somebody do a weave check on you?
No.
oh yeah.
Niggas like. I'm not gonna lie.
I've had-
because my hair is always natural forever.
Yeah.
Pull my shit because they not gonna come
Yeah, but I honestly, I also think they associated with that. Oh, like I'm gonna be able to pull it, and it's like it's mine, and you still can't. It's mine,
Still don't.
it's mine, and still no. Like, but like, yeah, that thing where they put their hand in the back of your head and they just do this little thing, see, like if they can find
Oh,
some
massage
tracks.
your scalp?
No,
no.
like to check it. You know,
it's
like
like a nice.
yeah, they're like they do one of these things, and they're like, yeah,
just
give me
like
a
that.
hug, and they do
Just
this,
like that. Yep.
and they're like, oh, that's hers.
Can I read some comments?
Yeah.
Ivory said, pull the wig off and throw it into the ceiling fan.
Now, why I'm sex
Tim said, if I see a stocking cap during sex, I'm going soft.
Well,
Wow.
not me, shit.
So I should take my stocking
I
cap off.
said wig. Y'all know.
So you want the
I
cornrows?
said, hold on, baby, just hold on. Hold on to your hand.
Wait, so Maya,
Secure the wig.
you gonna be like this? I can't.
Tina said, grab the hips if you're trying to pull something.
That's a fact.
All right, it's not as fun.
I want your head to top
Yeah, because the arch goes harder. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you use the air resistance?
Y'all are funny. That bonnet coming off. Just know, never wear the bonnet. Your
What's wrong
bonnet
with
is
the
for sure
bonnet?
coming off.
I usually do ask permission before I go grab my bonnet.
One hand on the.
You gotta add her.
Y'all about
You gotta
tonight.
add her or no?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Let's add.
She fine?
Who is this?
No, it's a guy this time.
No,
It's a
it's a
girl
I
this
said
time.
add her.
Always an ad.
Adder. No, an adder. Like something
Yeah.
Your bonnet is for sure coming off.
for sure.
My bonnet stays on actually.
Well, your nail too long.
Yo, it's blowing me.
There we go. Hey, Kev, we got a drink.
But don't touch my
got a little
bonnet. You
bit
get
of,
choked for
gin.
real.
Jen? Oh no, I'm no. Jen, have me over. That nigga got Comcast.
Ooh, can you see?
Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck going on?
What it do?
What it do?
Ooh.
What it do,
Hey, real
baby?
quick though. Real
Yes.
quick. If a chick has a wig on, you gotta pull that shit off. Pull up her fucking stuff. Pull up her little cap off too.
Just get it out the way. Just get it out the way from jump. So it's not even a problem.
Pull it off and toss it out the window. First of all,
Get it out the way.
the
from jump.
way that you buy me 2 more wigs, 3? Are you kidding me?
You're gonna buy me 2 more wigs, so you just threw my shit out the window.
You didn't buy me 3 wigs. Are you kidding? Do y'all know how much those cost?
See, that's why I take my shit off in advance. Cause niggas want to disrespect your wig and shit.
You know what? I'm gonna start wearing wigs because this is crazy.
Fellas, just do it.
Just do it, Nike.
Don't do that.
This is very poor advice.
This is not sound advice.
Yeah, this is very poor advice.
Just take it off.
I wish a broke nigga would.
Insecurity.
I wish a nigga would.
Money and shit.
Yeah, like,
bitches tracks.
so,
Please make sure you're replacing.
I wish a broke nigga would.
Lunja, where are you?
I'm in Texas.
Nigga in Cameroon.
Right. the light done lost.
No, no, just
Don't say like
I'm
that.
gonna head back home right.
How is it out there?
Open as fuck.
It's cool. It was cold when I first got back, but now it's hot again. It's like 77.
Yo, that coronavirus?
Hell yeah, they eat Corona for breakfast.
Ooh.
Cause y'all outside.
You would think that shit is nice. It's out here, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They're like #1. Texas is #1 for most cases. Yeah.
We got less.
I mean, it's also the biggest state.
Yeah.
It's also the biggest
So
state.
there is a lot.
a lot of bigger population.
You ready for the questions?
What's up, though? Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Are you single?
Yes,
Niggas on every week.
Damn, still.
Okay, Alex My question is this. Let's say you just got into a relationship. This is a very new relationship. And you have a roommate who invites over a few women to hang out. And one of those women was a woman that you were entertaining for a while.
That's kind of
How do you handle that?
Happens. Threesome.
Set that door behind you. It may or may not work out.
Gotcha.
I had to leave. I gotta roll. Or.
Just go. Just carry your load and go.
Matt, mind your business.
Knowing me, I'm way too.
You territorial?
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go and bounce them out.
Oh, you crazy?
Joint, and then times and then come afterwards.
First of all, what does that mean?
That's real shit though.
What does that mean?
That means I would have crushed it, and then I would have had to try to kick her out the crib. Fuck out of here. Fuck out the face.
Oh, he's toxic.
First of all, he knows he's toxic.
Second stories in the chat.
I was like, you know what? 5-6 years ago, that's a long time ago, man. That life is done. I had fun. Can't do it.
What about y'all?
Wait, so explain the situation.
Okay, so the scenario is that you're in a new relationship.
You're committed. You're
in a committed
exclusive
relationship. It's exclusive, but one of your shorties that you were entertaining before this relationship is now like hanging out with your roommate, and like your roommate invites them back, her and her homegirl back to your apartment,
You don't care.
and you have a home. You have a woman now.
Is my girl
So what-
there?
Your girl's with you.
So she's there. She's present.
No, she's not. She's not present. You're not there yet. You're
Doesn't
So
matter.
I walk in and I was like,
let's say she's with you and y'all are out somewhere, but your roommate hits you up like, yo, the shorty that you used to entertain and another homegirl are here, and like,
Am I gonna leave my girl to go hang out with a chick?
how are you handling it?
So I'm currently with like in the presence of my current girl.
In the presence of your current
And
girl,
my roommate hits me up like,
you're about to go home.
Your old hoes are at your house. So now when you go home, you're leaving your girl to hang out with your old
why
hoes.
my roommate got my old home there? He getting smart. That's what I'm sorry. We got a problem.
Is my girl there? Yo, even the fact that he kept asking, is my girl there? It makes you concerned. She wasn't there.
You wanna what? No, so if I'm at home, my roommate's at home, and he invites some women
I'm
over.
locking myself in the room, Alice.
One of
You're
them-
not locking yourself in your room. Wait. This is why y'all gotta stop with these roommates at this big age.
Really, you do.
You gotta live by yourself. Y'all don't even know how to move about this situation.
Wait. Kevin, you're out with your girl. Your roommate hits your line.
You was about to go home anyway. You were about to leave your
Chase
girl.
said I'm showing my girl.
Oh, I was about to go home.
Lying.
What did he say?
Chase said I'm showing my girl off in front of her, cooking at the crib, going to the store to get flowers, and ask her.
Liar.
Big cat.
Who's the cap for? Take the cap off. Please take the cap off. Oh,
Kevin, I've been in this room.
I've been this way. It's all right.
Two out of 3 roommates don't work.
Dan Chan It's not like do better. Yeah, Kevin.
He's a good dude, though. He's a good dude,
For
though.
next month.
He's a good dude, though.
Kevin, we never got Kevin's answer. He's actually still processing.
Yeah, like
I thought y'all were asking a different question, but I'm
I'm
never
gonna ask the question again.
I'm never.
I know he knows the question, Alex. Please.
I know the question now, but I'm never gonna leave my girl to go hang out with a chick that I used to mess with.
Yeah, but let's say you were going home anyway. You were about to go home anyway.
Okay, what's the question?
So like you were about to depart from your girl anyway.
Would I
like,
not go home?
Like, would you not go home? Would you explain it to the old girl that, hey, you got a girl now? Would you explain it to your girl that, like, oh, your roommate did some foul shit? Like, how are you moving?
I'm still gonna go home, but my old girl is gonna know that I got a new girl.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, like, so if I have a girl, she's gonna be like, people are gonna know. She's gonna be on my social media. Like,
Oh, you gonna
she's
post
with
her?
me. Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to get posted.
People are gonna know.
That's a solid answer.
Yeah. So like, she's not.
I'm not gonna lie, this has happened to me, and I did what Abby did. I locked myself in my room.
Wait, hold on, Lunjo, what'd you say?
No, I'm asking y'all a serious question. Do black women cheat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because you in the comments over here capping hard.
Yeah, of course black women cheat.
Everyone cheats.
Yeah, he gonna
Yeah,
post
that's
her,
a-
not
Hey,
me.
white folks cheat heavier than black people. I say that.
I was gonna say, if you
I've plenty
had,
big
no,
trips.
actually, the white girls were the ones who I was like, yo, you said this.
Yeah,
That's why you are prone to cheating.
Yeah, they are. I'm like, whoa.
White girls, I was like, how could you just cry like that? Like, I was like, son, like, you just cried like on cue.
White men cheat clean.
Like, yo.
Very,
Oh,
very
they clean, yeah. Hey, I've
White
been
men cheat
plenty.
with very minimal mess, very minimal
Don't give
trips.
a
Yo, this shit is
fuck.
gonna talk after hours.
I've been a couple
Nah,
trips done.
yeah.
I'll be like,
Wow.
wow.
They done
Extended it.
mhm.
Oh, you did.
Okay, so that was my question. And wait, Q, did you answer?
What's the question?
On how you moving if your old girl at the house?
Oh, I'm gonna go there because I'm a bitter ass nigga. So you probably listen to me.
Wait, you gotta be ready.
What nigga say earlier? I'm actually, you want a Louis bag? What you want? What you want? You know what I'm saying?
Are you going on show off?
Yeah, I'm gonna show off. Yeah, because I'm a bitter nigga.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
Well, I have a question.
What's good?
How would you feel if your partner was addicted to porn? Like I've asked you this before, but
I wouldn't feel no way. I would just watch with her. Like, we can watch it
But
together.
what kind of
we can
porn?
talk to it.
What do you mean by addicted to porn? Like
Yeah, what kind of
clinical
porn?
That's a
addiction?
good answer.
An addiction is
Porno.
an addiction is
And what if she
like
likes-
it interferes with your life.
Yeah.
Like you can't go to work.
Oh, that's crazy.
If she likes porn a lot, that's one thing. But if she has an addiction to porn,
Yeah,
another
an
thing.
addiction.
Yeah,
I can't.
you gotta get her. Watch
In
it.
that case, I would probably try to like make it easy on her, or try to like therapy the situation.
Nah,
down.
fuck
No,
that.
no.
Fuck that.
I would much prefer you be addicted to video games. Anything else?
I
Porn?
can't do it. I'm
Or
sorry.
like, what if we're at a funeral and then like somebody's like, oh my gosh, you're watching porn in the bathroom? Like, I don't.
You go. That's what you gotta
Yeah,
do.
I think
I'm
if
gonna
it's,
put it
if
that
it's
way.
to the point where they can't be an adult, then you gotta try to get
But
therapy.
that's for
Maya
most
said, how much is
addictions.
too much?
Maya.
Maya addicted.
You gotta ask. You gotta ask.
Maya. If it's over 3 nuts, that one day, if it's over 3 nuts, if you had to keep on going, sis, I don't know if you're addicted to the porn.
If you ask yourself, is this an addiction?
Right, it's an addiction.
Maybe it's an addiction.
You might just be feeling yourself.
That's funny.
Or it might just be your season.
That too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a pandemic. Everyone's forced to stay in the house. Like,
Gotta pick up new
let's
hobbies.
see what happens in the,
I think
in the
addiction
next
comes
summer.
from the setting, right? Like, it's fine to self-pleasure often if you would like, but also like worry, like
Yeah, if you feel like, oh, I'm doing it at work.
control your self-pleasuring.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go just bust it out really quick in the bathroom.
In the car.
And then like we have a problem.
Yeah.
No, I read a book. There's a book by Zane called Addicted. Like, and she was addicted to like. sex.
Wasn't that a movie?
Yeah, they made it a movie.
Yeah, I think
that
I
was
saw
her
that
one
movie.
only movie. Yeah, it was a pretty
I think
good
I saw
movie.
that movie.
She fucked up her whole life because she was addicted to sex. She was an nymphomaniac.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, that was pretty serious.
No.
My question for you, Lenjo, is what is more important, wetness or tightness?
Damn, you gotta pick.
Good
You
point.
gotta pick. Yeah, because y'all love making
We
us
gotta
pick.
pick Dickie.
Right.
Y'all gotta pick wet and
Yeah,
tight.
y'all gotta-
Y'all love asking us to pick. Like,
I'm
one
tight.
or the other.
Dry, wet, and loose. Stay away from loose and wet and loose. Tight and dry, wet and loose.
I think it's like
I'm not answering.
no more.
Both are important, number one. But I would probably choose tightness and then get some lube.
Get some
Oh, that
you
nigga
can
tweaking.
do that, okay.
That's true. You can do
You
that.
have to keep
It would
moving.
go, it's like, it's okay.
Yeah.
I can't get with that.
But why she
You know what I'm
wet?
saying?
Yeah,
Why she
like-
not? You never know. It might be medication.
Dysfunction. Some women like have issues with being wet. Yeah.
Alex,
Put the
I'm
sauce
saying,
too.
you
Yeah, put the
have
sauce
it
too.
loudly right here.
add lube,
Yeah.
water-based, not oil-based. There you go, y'all.
Water-based lube? No, actually, Astroglide is a really good lubricant.
You need a recommendation. You want to do a product review?
I should. People should really let me be like brand ambassador.
This is Alex proving that freakiness.
Say, y'all gonna stop.
Astroglide. I'm trying to tell you, Astroglide. Alex was like, oh, I don't have a recommendation for that.
And it's trying to be real natural, coconut oil.
What?
Coconut oil is natural, but I don't know how good that
No, bro,
is.
you tweaking.
No,
Are you
coconut
supposed to
oil
use
is
that?
not that
No,
good.
no, pussy.
Yeah, it's not good for women, yeah.
It's not good.
That's a yeast infection waiting to happen. bro.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It doesn't cause because coconut oil actually is
Mhm.
antibacterial product. Like,
Oh,
It's
you
like,
know.
yeah.
Oh,
so for like BV, like coconut
It
oil
helps.
is actually a natural remedy.
Teach me shit.
But coconut oil is like if you have a condom on, like y'all definitely getting pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Condom.
Wait,
yeah.
why?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Condom what? That's why he's somebody's daddy. Right.
Condom. What? 35?
Alex,
I
my
got
last
one
one.
question then.
no, nigga, your question.
Oh.
Give me the food.
Two more questions and then I'm out of here.
One more?
Two
Okay.
more, then I'm out.
He said two more. He calling his own shots.
Boy, this ain't your
This is
show.
show. This is show.
You could go back to your little channel and do your show there. You're not doing that here.
All right. Finish. Finish.
You gonna tell us two more? Wrap
Two more
it
questions
up.
and I'm out.
Wrap it up.
Y'all got two more questions. Like he D-Wade or something.
This man walking like he was beast mode. Like I'm over here, so I don't
Two
get mine.
questions. Two questions and I'm out.
Look at me. I'm the captain of this. Okay.
Yeah. Look at Alex.
All right. Finish this lyric.
Come on. Lyrics, come on now.
No, say the lyrics. Say the lyrics.
There's a system of women in my DMs.
I beg. Me? Lyrics?
Girl said his girl.
And you're just mad you can't cheat right now.
Somebody said his girl in the house. Just like in the car. Hiding out for real.
No.
You said no.
Okay, wait,
No.
Manjo, do you have a girlfriend, a wife, a special friend, or someone who believes that they are any of the above?
I was such a friend. You say that?
Yeah, I got one.
We appreciate
Yeah, I got one.
honesty.
Yeah.
We stand an honest nigga.
All right. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't I agree with you for once?
Yeah.
I'm lost.
No, he
I
knows.
still don't know.
He said this
Do I need
before.
to
He
say
don't
it?
listen to
That song's
me.
been on the radio.
He said this before. You
No,
don't listen to me.
say it again.
We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't I agree with you for once?
This one.
You don't know the song.
He
I
don't.
know the song, but I don't know. It's just.
Hey, I don't know the song. I'm an honest guy.
Should we sing it?
Did you want to ask for help from the audience? Like, did
Yeah,
you?
come on.
Do you want to know the name of the song,
Read the
or
comments. Somebody
should I sing it?
Wait, somebody in the comments got you.
Yeah. The
Come on,
comments
you
got
don't know this song? On chill. Bro, give up.
Should I sing it? Or?
See, that's why he's in the
People in the
car.
comments got him.
The comments got you multiple times.
Tim don't know. Tim said, "What the hell is
I was
this?"
like, I don't
After
know.
everybody already gave me.
Okay, so the answer.
Now it's just sing it. Okay.
Listen to Wale. That's wild.
Okay,
Yeah,
we've been
listen
on
to
a
Wale.
tragedy for months. Why can I agree with you for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. Boy.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Boy.
I like that. I like that.
I like that.
That's a good song. That's a good song.
That's a hit.
Whoever made that should drop it. You should have that might do something.
Like what? Oh my gosh. Lunjo, what physical traits are you most drawn to?
The face, number one. Gotta be pretty.
Face.
Gotta be pretty.
He's giving the textbook.
And you have to have some yams. You gotta have some yams.
Gotta have some yams.
I can, I can deal with a girl that has small breasts, but I cannot deal with a chick that has no ass. That's crazy. I can't do it. No ass.
I'm like, this is not
Because you have the biggest butt in the room. So that's not fair. I agree with you.
No, but either like
I agree with you.
Shorty's like you know what I'm saying, ass matters.
It does. I like ass
Big
too.
bitch with no ass.
I like ass too.
Like she can have real titties.
But dead ass, even if you think about the women that you're attracted to, you're like, yeah, but those bitches still have ass.
Ass.
Yeah, jiggle. A little bit.
Like, if a chick got no yams, I can't take it seriously. I mean, I'll be your friend, yeah, but
You paying for the BBL?
Not this bad bitch.
You know.
am I paying for the
You paying for the BBL?
You did terrible sugar daddy.
No, pay for a BBL? No.
If you don't got it, you don't got it.
It's gotta be natural. I can't.
You don't got it, you don't got it. It's
You're not
okay.
paying for a BBL?
No, I can't date a girl.
I'll pay for BBLs. I'll pay for a dinner. I'll pay for a
He
dinner.
said I'll pay for dinner.
Nobody's-
You're not gonna get her ass.
Technically, a BBL is not a fake ass.
It's just.
It is the transfer of fat that she already has. So it's nothing that's actually being fake. That's
It's kind of fake though.
No, I can't do that.
yeah,
I
it's
can't do
not
that.
my body type. No, it's not a natural body.
Operation.
If there's surgery
It's
involved,
not
what
what
you came with. It's not what God
I'm not fucked up.
Okay, but you know what? I don't turn down people for having braces.
It's not.
Braces
That's
are
not
judgment. Braces and BBL are two different things.
That's not the teeth God gave you.
All you need
What about dentures? What about dentures?
Well, you should have used that again.
They'll buy your BBL. Yeah. Yeah, everything.
How y'all be wanting stuff and then y'all don't want.
You say y'all be wanting stuff.
How you want badass? You don't want
That's a badass. What about that face?
How much
Like, what
you
good
got?
grades, but you don't
Listen, Ivory's asking the right questions. Ivory's asking the right questions.
What did Ivory
You
ask?
said how much is the BBL?
Ivory,
What are we talking? Millionaire stat.
$5,000.
okay? You gotta pay to play. You gotta pay to play.
Then that's gotta be mine forever. I don't even care if we're dating or not.
Yeah.
If I pay for it,
Please.
no one else is partaking.
My nigga, if you pay for it,
I
if you pay for a BBL,
I don't care if we're married or not.
if you pay
I don't know anybody who would leave after that.
yeah, you can have me forever. In any
No, but
position.
I would also have anyone else like one.
They'll still cheat.
But no.
I mean, cheat,
It's mine. Literally, it's mine.
All right,
Are you kidding me? Have a woman ever said that to me? One of my
Let's just ask you one more question. One more question. Okay.
Yeah, you gave us a winner.
You're at a cookout and you're with your girl. Another woman makes you a plate. What do you have to do?
This happened.
Eat it.
Really? You have a personal story? I don't hear this.
I wanna
Slap that plate out that bitch's head.
respectfully decline the plate and then
Decline the
we'll
plate.
be at my own plate.
Decline the
I
plate.
want
No.
That's a good response.
So what?
Why
Why
did
you gotta put the
girl-
food back in the pots?
Why did my girl make me the
She
plate?
gotta put the food back.
First of all, why was she so quick to go and make you your plate?
That's
Like,
her
you
girl.
have your own
The
plate.
question is
Your
for
own
the
plate.
woman.
Who the fuck is she?
No, I want you to put the lid in my
Who
girl.
the fuck is she?
The
Why?
question is
You don't have your own
the
hands.
woman brought me a plate. Like,
How did she beat
why
my
would
girl?
she do that?
to make me a plate?
Okay,
I'm
y'all
like, I don't know why she did this.
First of all,
I don't know why she
first
did
of
this.
all,
You want one?
that's the first shit out of her head.
I don't know why she did this. Like, you know what I mean?
Play for everybody.
Ivory said if another woman makes my plate, my girl can find her way home.
When is she gonna get the chance to make your plate?
Ivory, what?
When she didn't get the chance. That's what I would You don't take the chance. You don't get the chance.
Wait, what? I would say thank you, man, for the plate, but I cannot eat this.
First of all, you wouldn't even have to thank her because somebody was smacking into the ground.
Hey, I can eat that shit right
I
now.
want to smack that shit
It
out.
would be easy, like, oh, nah, like, my girl get my plate
No,
right
no,
now.
Kev.
Like,
Hey, Kev.
like, oh,
I'll be like, this is your competition right here.
That's what I'm saying.
Step it
Like,
up.
you're not competitive at all.
You ain't make no plate. Get your ass up.
How did you, like, why, first of all, why didn't,
So then she would have got smacked and you would have got smacked. All in one.
why didn't my girl, why didn't my girl,
Wait.
What?
why didn't my girl make the play?
Number one, that's not what
Maybe
we're
she
talking
was
about.
making the plate, or maybe she was in the bathroom.
Oh, she's making the plate, then my girl was making the plate.
But the shit is that what we're
What the heck
asking
is
is
she?
this other bitch came and made you a plate.
Oh, yeah,
This
which
is how you
I
handle
said
it.
yes, give it to your girl. I agree with this. Take the plate and give it to me. Thank
No.
you. I'll be like, oh, thank you so much for making my
No.
plate. I appreciate that.
First of all,
Thank
that
you.
plate's going on the floor because you tried me.
Thank
You tried me in front of people too. So
Thank
now
you.
that whole plate has to go on the ground.
No, it's what's the food though? You eat it.
I wish a nigga would try to eat that food.
So hold on. So I got a question for y'all.
I wish.
I got a question for y'all. We're at a bar.
And the
And
man
the man
buys
buys
me
you
a
a
shot.
drink.
I was gonna ask that
Yeah.
too.
Why does we
Yeah.
do that and nothing?
Are you
Okay.
like, oh no, I'm not.
It's happened.
Hell no. And that no, that and that's happened
It's
to
happened to
me.
me. I turned around and I gave it to the man I was with.
You're lying. You're lying.
What if there's
If
roofies
a
in
dude buy
it?
you a drink, take that shit. Stop playing.
No.
First of all, number one, a lot of niggas buy me drinks.
It's happened
They
to me
don't.
before.
That's not a rare situation where I gotta jump on the drink that a nigga bought me while I'm on a date. And number two, I feel very disrespected when somebody disrespects the nigga that I'm with while I'm with him. Because that means that you dead ass think that he's a
My
bitch.
nigga's a bitch.
And
Yeah.
you think my nigga's a bitch? You think I'm a bitch? So tell me like, oh no. See, y'all can do all that capping shit that you want to. But the second that a nigga acts like the nigga I'm with is pussy, that's not my nigga no more.
Ooh.
So if I even took that drink, I'm going home with the person that bought me the damn drink.
Ooh.
Because I'm not,
Toxic.
I am.
That's toxic.
It's like, that's literally my role.
That's toxic.
That's what I
Listen, you leave me.
Y'all
You leave
told
me.
me
I'm for both of y'all.
I feel the guy that's interested.
I'll fight.
It's like, I feel interest.
You should have applied pressure. You should have applied the pressure. Like, nah, but that ass, like, I don't agree with the nigga just looking at my nigga just like,
I mean, here's my thing.
Yeah.
Out, like, if we're out at the club, I expect my nigga to be so on me.
That nigga don't even have a chance to
another
buy you a
nigga
drink.
can't even do that.
But
if
if you
you're
go to
not
the
on me
bathroom-
enough, if you're not
I'll be
on me
back
enough
when I
and you
pee.
decide to buy me a drink, nigga,
also, I'll say this.
Are you gonna drink the drink though?
I don't know. Normally, I mean, you know, here's the thing. Normally, I don't
Wait,
go out
Lenjo.
to things like that just with my nigga.
Lenjo,
I
what'd you
usually go
say?
with my girlfriend, and I would give her the drink.
Like,
Like, I always do that. I always be like, oh, babe, look, I got you this drink. I always give it to my girlfriend.
But what if it is y'all two?
Hang on, y'all. We completely missing Lenjo, and he gotta get off. Go ahead.
Come on.
Yeah, what'd you say?
No, I said it don't matter how much like that goes in your face in the bar or the club. A nigga is old enough, they gonna buy you a drink. It don't matter.
That's not
I
true.
mean, I can kiss you in the face. Niggas won't do anything.
That's definitely not true. And I've definitely seen niggas try to and other niggas shut it down. I have 5 brothers. I go out with my brothers all the time. And them niggas don't be up on me. They let me go and do my own thing. And sure, that's fine. But the second that shit even looks like, oh, somebody's talking to me and I don't want them to, like, I don't even gotta respond because one of them niggas is gonna be like, she's good. And honestly, a lot of women wait to hear the nigga say, nah, homie, she's good.
Good. Or I need
And,
my nigga
and
to say she's good.
niggas will sit there quiet as a fucking bitch. And they will sit there and let another nigga sit there and buy you a drink and be like, oh,
They're looking
yeah,
at you to see how you're gonna.
yeah, and it's like, yo, if you don't speak your big ass
And
the fuck
tell
out,
that nigga I'm good.
like,
Yeah, like now she goes.
tell him I'm with you.
Nah,
Simple.
nah,
Very
nah,
aggressive. Like now she
Nah,
good.
She good. That's it.
That's all we need.
Yes, right.
in the club.
Just for saying we don't want to out free. We want to out free. That's it. Just say she good. It's simple.
Now she good, bro.
It's not even a superhero
It's
situation.
like that. Like it's just now she's good.
It's not a superhero situation. It's just that y'all, not even y'all, because it's not all men. Like it really isn't. Because like I said, I go out with my brothers, and my brothers do this shit for me. But like
Nobody said fight in the club. All we said was say, not girl.
Tell him, fuck you and your drink, nigga. This is my girl. That's what you want.
Nobody said thank you much. But believe that if you fighting, nigga, I'm fighting with you. We fight.
I'm gonna say every nigga that has a problem with speaking up to another man to tell him that the woman that they're with is fine. And they have a problem speaking up and they're like, oh no, hey, well, you know, she should say something or I don't want to get into a fight. I'm gonna tell you right now, that woman will not feel secure
with you. I don't feel protected. My nigga. No, so I don't know.
Shot. That's facts.
But my situation is not gonna get shot. And the fact that you dead ass come to that, it just sounds like you're scared. It sounds like you're scared. That's what I'm saying. That's not that. You think you're gonna get shot? How would it happen to me? You guys know what's your
Niggas get killed.
They'll
come back and kill you.
Let me tell y'all something.
You lost, Linda.
He gave up. A woman would tell a man, nah, I'm good, I have a man, and the nigga will still pursue. A nigga's gonna respect it more when another nigga says, nah, bro, she's good. You don't have to be disrespectful. You don't have to say it in any kind of tone. If you just say, nah, bro, she's good, the nigga will have a little bit more respect than the woman saying, nah, I have a man. Because when a girl says she has a man, a nigga does not care. He's still gonna be like, you can't have a friend. Or you can't have a friend. Or you can't have a friend. But if my nigga speak up and my nigga be like, nah, she good, bro. Then what you gonna say? Let me ask you what no, my nigga just told you I'm good. My nigga lied. My nigga just said I'm good.
Wait. Off of what Alex said, and y'all talking about this whole entire shooting scenario, I'm pretty sure most of us in this room have been in a similar situation. At any point did it ever become like so violent that you dead ass felt like a nigga was
Wait. I think you're talking about a different situation.
No, I'm talking about what we're talking about.
No, because niggas in the comments said,
did you move on? No. Okay, no, let me catch you up. When we stepped out, basically all we said was that if a nigga bought me a drink, I would feel more comfortable if the man that I was with just went to him and said, no, she's good. And then a bunch of people jumped in and said, oh, I'm not going to speak up for her because that's how you get shot. That's how you get away. And I was like, no, you don't have to do that. My brothers do that for me. My guy friend that for me. There's nothing wrong with you doing that.
Okay, well, wait. I don't think anyone here has been in a situation where you're out with your boyfriend, another man buys you a drink. Wait. I don't think y'all have been in the situation where you've been out with your boyfriend, another man tries to buy you a drink, you've taken it, politely mentioned you've had a boyfriend, and he tried to shoot you. I don't think that's a realistic thing.
Exactly. So y'all niggas is slicing it. Y'all the comments going ham. Y'all going crazy, like, because you scared.
That's not a thing.
Just know I got on me.
I used to work in hood spots in Baltimore. And I'm telling you, I worked in spots where every nigga in that bitch had a gun on him.
It's when you say something disrespectful, like, nah, my nigga, back off, she good.
Right.
If you just say, oh, nah, she good, bro. Then I see many niggas say, nah, she's good.
Be like, oh, respect.
Exactly. I see that. My time, I watch every bad girl. I don't even know, because everything you do, you still try. But you thought this nigga was fucking please now. Yeah, you got to that's what I'm saying. You got to respect, bro. Now, nigga, you knew. Talk about you don't know. You nigga, you knew. You try to try my nigga. Fuck out of here. Like, it's not that serious.
Crazy niggas will take it as let me tell you something though. Always assuming that somebody's going to take it to this next level and that, oh, you're in fear they're going to take it to this next level is exactly what I'm talking about. Then you cannot protect this other person because you are too worried that somebody's going to do something to you or do like, and that shit is, the fact of the matter is that either way, regardless of if somebody did something to you, somebody's disrespecting me, somebody's harassing me. I don't want to be talked to and this person's in my face.
We're about to education, but we have 4 questions. So let's get into these questions.
Exactly. Take a nigga with multiple guns. Take a nigga with a gun and you straight.
Right. How do you use a condom asking for a friend?
Next question.
Nobody uses condoms anymore.
Nobody talks anymore.
thought you were saying like
I thought this was
common knowledge. Like nobody even uses that anymore.
Who even uses that anymore? Okay. If they made male contraceptive, would y'all take it?
No.
No, can we get that out of here too?
The liberal agenda.
What's
The liberal agenda. That's liberal.
Activities.
He said, what's with all this safe sex talk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He might are they dangerous?
That
Let's
shit.
go to a caller so we can get these two when they're done.
Okay, why do men feel like that they have to have extremely aggressive sex? The beat it up method. Yeah, sometimes you can be gentle.
Who's that?
Who feels like that? No one wants
Who's that?
Let's go to a caller.
And sometimes, so there's women who like it rough though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
I mean, it depends on what I feel
Nobody
like.
wants that.
Yeah, he dated the wrong
Nobody
man.
wants that.
You're the wrong man.
I don't know where you find.
Follow Q to Alpha.
Okay, last one. Oh no.
We can get the questions.
I got a child, so
We got last one. We got last one. Okay, when, if ever, is it okay for you to date someone a friend previously dated or dealt with?
Never.
Yeah, an ex.
When they're an
Never.
associate.
Are they your friend?
No, it depends. I think it depends.
Never.
If they're your friend, then I think that you need to have a conversation with your friend, or you need to just end the friendship.
But that means you've been looking at them for ever since day
For a
one.
minute.
That too. And that's honestly problematic enough in yourself because again, I need to ask, are they your friend?
Wait. Okay, so let's be realistic though. I think it's true that birds of a feather flock together, you know? Like chances are you're gonna be a lot like your friends, you know?
Yeah.
So it's maybe your girl, maybe someone who's interested in you might also think your friend is attractive, but she's not into them. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But maybe like 4 years down the line,
There's a spark.
whatever happens where now all of a sudden they are interested.
I think what you're pointing out is that enough time has passed where like there's a distance between the first engagement or the first entanglement and the second one. But like I think that's also again communication with
And also,
your friend.
also talk to your friend.
Yeah,
If
you gotta
your
talk.
friend is fully over them, like I'm a person who, if I'm fully over a person and years have passed, and my friend wants to date them, I could be a unicorn, but I'm just like, go ahead. If it didn't work for me, I hope it works for you. I don't care. But if it's still fresh and I'm still feeling a type of way about this person, and my friend goes and dates that person, that's gonna hurt me, and that's not fair.
Yeah.
Like a conversation with me would have to have been had. Like, and there's times when me and my friends are attracted to the same guy, and it's just like, okay, whoever the guy picks, but I'm like checking my friend, like, are you good? Like 9 times out of 10 people are gonna tell you they're good when they're not. But like I try not to like, it's like girl code and guy code, but guy code and girl code is very different. But it's all about communication.
If that's
Make
my,
sure your
if that's
friend is
my
okay.
close friend, I don't
that's
feel
your
comfortable. I don't feel comfortable bringing that person around you. I don't feel
Yeah.
comfortable talking about it with you. So like I'm 9 times out of 10 gonna be like, yeah, there's a lot more dick in the world.
Exactly. And a lot of the times too, honestly, me and my friends are not always attracted to the same exact guy.
And
Like,
even
even once in a while,
there's really not that much that's going to make me want to compete with my friend.
yeah, and just jump on the same. I mean, it happens. I'm not gonna say it doesn't happen, but like me and my friend can agree that a guy is attractive, but I don't have to be attracted. There's so many other men. I'm not usually always attracted or even attracted to a lot of the men that my girlfriends are attracted to. So
Okay, so I got another question.
mhm.
What if it never got that deep where y'all were in a relationship? What if y'all maybe, I don't know, you went out once or twice, but she's thinking like, or in y'all's case, he's thinking like, I chose the wrong friend and tries to choose again.
See, that's happened to me before.
What do y'all do in that situation?
That's happened to me before. It's still a conversation, I feel like.
Yeah, it's still a conversation.
But it's not like a hard no. It's not.
It's
like,
not.
I've had a recent situation where a guy that I was dating at one point started dating my friend. And at this point, I was already over him. I felt like it didn't work, and I just felt like it just wasn't going to happen. Found out my friend was seeing him, and I was just like, okay, you didn't know. I can't even get mad at you. I am a little bit like, my nigga, what? My friend? Out of all the bitches in the world, you had to be with my friend. But I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, I wasn't going to go back to you anyways. I mean, I did raise my eyebrow, like, that's a little weird. Out of all the women in the world, you had to choose my friend, but...
Yeah, and it also, and a lot of times you have to ask, like, yo, are you doing this to be vindictive?
Yeah.
And then you have to pull
yourself
yourself out of the situation and be like, all right, whatever y'all do for your happiness don't have nothing to do with me. So I need to remove myself from that whole situation completely. But I also know people who genuinely actually like competing with their friends, whether they speak it out loud or not. They be off some like, yo, you mentioned somebody to this this man or this woman, and immediately they're
And
like,
then
I want that
like
too.
Birdman. Oh, I can get that too.
You got those shoes? I like those too.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that outfit? I like that too. And it's like,
Those are people that you can't ever really call your friend.
but the thing is that a lot of times they think that, okay, I'm fulfilling friendship in every other way. Well, how am I not fulfilling friendship? Because like, oh, you like something nice and I like something nice too. A lot of times that's how they perceive a situation, instead of perceiving it as, I feel like you're constantly trying to compete with me and you're constantly trying to
one up me.
Yeah. But I know some people I know men who have slept with one of their homeboys' exes, and like if the shit was a rush, it was a thrill. It didn't have nothing to do with wanting a relationship.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like you risked your whole entire friendship with somebody for a rush and a thrill, but you didn't even want a real relationship with this other person who you kind of like brought into your own mess.
The niggas I know is grimy, because I know a lot of niggas who don't give a fuck about that.
I know a lot of men.
Like I know a lot of men who like will not, like their bro code is so strong to the point that they're like, we're not falling out over no bitch. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I know mad niggas that like, I think that's only a thing with girls. Like girls don't care about that shit. I really genuinely don't think niggas give a fuck.
But
Like,
the thing is, it's not falling out over no bitch to niggas that genuinely feel like, all right, well, you know, if this was my girlfriend, and then you dead ass went behind my back and was dirty macking, or you dead ass.
Like they would just be mad, like mad at the girl. Like, damn, you were supposed to be my shorty.
Oh no, I know niggas that know how to do both. I know niggas that know how to do both. And they may not even come out and say like, I don't fuck with this nigga no more.
Yeah.
They may go and cuss the girl out, but that's not their friend no more.
Yeah.
Like that's not who they fucking with no more. And as much as they'll try to prove it, like I ain't falling out over no bitch, like they be going home and crying like that nigga hit my girl and I loved her. Like, then they be crying like why would you fuck that nigga? Why did you fuck him? And you just in there like,
Both of them wrong.
nigga, I'm supposed to get to the room.
Yeah, he is. All right, let's add the next caller.
My nigga.
Hey, Kayshawn. What's up? Oh.
No.
You okay?
Oh,
We got you?
My camera's good, so
Okay.
charges. That what's up?
You look fine. Hi.
Hey, what's going on, Reese? What's up?
How are you? Where are you? Tell everybody what
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kayshawn. What's going on? Everybody calls me Kay. What's up?
Hey, Kay.
causing a ruckus in the comments.
Right. You the troublemaker.
Is he the onesie?
Hang on, who said that?
Is he the onesie?
Oh my God.
Is he the onesie?
They playing with you, Kayshawn.
About y'all talking about the drinks at the bar and stuff like that.
Yes.
Oh, you want to go ahead, King?
Oh my God, don't get them started again.
Speak on it, King.
I felt that y'all think, right? It's a difference between like if a dude buys they say my girl a drink or whatever, right? At first, I don't care because like if he buys it or whatever, he don't know, so he's fine to court at first. But it's a difference if I'm chilling there and then he comes up and sees me with her and then he buys her a drink trying to bitch me and stuff like that. That's when I become a nigga to him. But other than that, I don't care because I'm like he's trying to holler, he don't know. Buys a drink, I'll be like, that's a free drink for her. Other than that, I don't care. But if he's going extra and stuff like that, that's when I step in. I felt like you just saying the dude just buys a drink for a girl and stuff like that is automatically like I'm a bitch, something like that. I could be on one side of the club, you go to the bar, and then he's buying you a drink that's like
That's not
he's bitching you from far away. I'm like, you don't even know a nigga.
No. I'm talking about y'all two are actually together.
I love Kayshawn.
Yeah. I agree. If it's like they're far away, then that makes sense. But presuming that y'all are actually
At
like
the
on
bar,
a
like,
date
we like
together, like y'all are.
I just laugh at. This is my life.
Y'all are actually like booed up.
And then nigga
then,
comes
like,
and buys her.
let's say, oh, you turn and you in your phone, and then somebody like, oh, you fine, let me get you something to drink.
No,
That's-
she's with me.
That's
Then
that's
your spidey senses go.
So you're gonna say, no, she good, bro?
She's with someone.
So me, can I say? He said, yeah, he's probably gonna say. For me, I want to know what she says first.
But that's what the women
I
are
wanna-
saying. The women are saying you should say something for them.
I know what the women are saying, but I you know,
I mean, I would say no.
I'm not.
Don't
You know,
do that.
I
So this is
want to
the
hear
thing.
what they say.
So I would definitely pause for a moment because I genuinely would prefer for that moment to be the moment that I feel safe and protected and that nobody's just gonna come up and randomly start harassing me. But if there was a pause where you're not saying nothing, I would definitely be like, I'm on a date, bro.
But why? So if let me ask. So if we're together, we're sitting together at the bar, we're having a good time, and someone buys you a drink, and if you're like, "Oh, thank you, I'm just here with my boyfriend. How are you?" You wouldn't feel safe.
No, how are you?
I wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't.
Or maybe yeah. Like what's you know what is
I don't give a fuck how
You
you
want to
are.
join us?
So the only way you would feel safe is if he responded.
I'm just gonna say, like, as a woman, anytime that I'm being offered a drink by somebody who I don't know, immediately, like, my guards are up. Because as a woman, like, I don't know if you put something in this drink, like, I don't know you. So I already have, like, my guards up. But then it's also just the second fact of, like, if you're in a bar, you're likely around other drunk people. Like, I don't like being approached by, like, a whole bunch of drunken men who I don't really know. So I wouldn't even be in, like, a bar lounge situation unless I'm with people I want to be around. So that's what I more so kind of meant by, like, oh, safety and protect. Because I also feel like women, we look for those moments for, like, the men who we're dating to kind of, like, fulfill that, like, check mark of, like,
A protector.
like, and that's the moment that, like, oh, you jump into your
Why is this
check,
a
you're like,
situation
oh, girl.
about
I don't
protection?
even know for me.
Because
I think for
How
me-
is this situation
I
about
think for
protection?
me, in this situation, it's just about like, it's attractive.
don't let no nigga bitch you, my
It's
nigga.
attractive to me.
It is a
to see
chivalrous-
my
it is a
nigga.
chivalrous
It's
thing.
just like, nah, I just want to touch your dick. Like, that's just
Yeah, exactly. Like we can leave right now, my nigga.
yeah, like, let's go. Like, it's just like, I think for me, it's more just
Go home to my man drunk off the free drinks, Maya.
Oh, if I'm by myself, Maya, yes.
With me and my ex years ago, we're in on Eastern Parkway. We're at the Brooklyn Carnival, or whatever, Labor Day parade.
Hi.
I'm dancing with some dude. I'm walking with her. Some dude just he pulls her arm. I just turn around and hook off on him, and me and my homeboys kind of like moved him out of the way. And then she was like, "What happened?" I was like, "Don't worry about it." We just kept on going.
Kayshawn. Oh.
Alex,
How'd you hook him? You hooked him like this?
did he fall? He fell off
You
that
hooked him with the
race.
right or the left?
Please get Alex.
Certain situations call for certain behaviors. But like, if a dude, like, I like showing when I'm in a relationship. I like showing my women off. So if she's attractive and stuff like that, if a dude tries to holler, I know I'm good. You know, it's good. So it doesn't. So that stuff don't bother me. There's levels to it. If he keeps harassing you, then I step in. But if he's just trying to holler, nah, that's not gonna bother me.
Okay. Are you single, Kayshawn?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Alex. So our question, or wait, you go first. Okay, I'll go first. Okay. So my question for you is, you need to finish this sentence. My last relationship taught me.
Say again.
My last relationship taught me.
I can do better.
Oh.
All of my exes know that
Yo, you be trying to move
Let's hear more about that.
Okay, you want to elaborate?
What?
Let's elaborate. I can do better. He's trying to do better.
Add Maya. Put Maya on live. Maya, will you next?
Oh yeah, mine next year. I gotta see what. No, no.
Maya look good.
We did have two guys. We had two guys. We did need another girl.
Is this like looks wise, or did she didn't treat you as well as you would like to be treated?
No, I would say in my dating life, I would say I haven't really met like ancient women like that. I would just say women don't practice what they preach, and the women I've dated don't practice what they preach, and they don't. And some of the women I've dated, they don't meet their own standards that they set.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I can do better. That's it.
That's real.
They agreeing in unison over here. So we're gonna move on to the next one.
Wow.
All of my exes know that I hate.
Now that I hate, what did I hate? Talking to their parents.
Dang!
I love talking to parents.
Man,
Parents love me.
That's easy. That's easy for me.
Yeah.
Get you a sister.
Fuck around, and your parents gonna love me.
Hey, I'm from Chicago. You get a single mom. You know what I'm saying? Being that bitch.
I'm gonna tell y'all one time, this girl who I was dating for a little bit, I said something slick to her father. I thought he wanted to run this fade, but I said that shit on purpose. He was like, yo, you better take care of my daughter. I was like, I'm gonna take care of her like you took care of women when you was my age. And he ain't like that.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Well, why'd you say that?
Were you mad at him?
Yeah, he was right here, right here.
God.
Where's he from?
Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That makes sense.
Like, I'm a grown ass man. Don't talk to me that way, yo. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't tell me how to treat your daughter.
I'm
I'm gonna treat your daughter how I want to treat her.
No, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. Like,
That's big
if I have a son, I don't want somebody's family talking crazy to my son. So, you know, that's the same thing.
Well, I have a question for you, Kayshawn.
What?
When the panties come off, what happens next?
Oh, I'm in here. I'm dying in splash time, yo. I'm in here.
Splash time.
What?
I like that. I like that.
I love it.
Yo,
I believe Ludacris called it splash waterfall.
that tough work, man. She gonna be paying my bills, yo.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. I don't even. Do you have the next question?
I wasn't done with the finish the sentence.
Oh, go ahead.
Finish the sentence. My next vacation we're going to.
Wherever you paying for it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Nowhere. Okay.
We're on separate ways.
Right? I'm going on vacation with somebody else.
Top 5 destination, I'll take it.
What'd you say?
Whatever one of her top 5 destinations are, I take it in.
Oh, that's nice. Last one. One thing that will make me cuff you immediately is.
What?
One thing that will make me cuff you immediately is.
I'm the best thing that ever happened to you.
No, you answered it wrong.
Wait,
What? So you have to finish the
His
sentence.
answer is wrong.
No.
Answer.
No.
If she
One-
says so, if she thinks that
That he's the best thing that ever happened to him.
then he's gonna.
That's what I thought.
Oh, carry on.
Wait, what's your question?
No, I don't have any more.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. I might have more.
Last one.
Can you handle a silent partner?
No.
Okay.
He mute as fuck. He mute. That's good.
Why?
Good noise.
But there's a sign language out.
I need some noise.
22 having sex in her parents' crib, she quiet? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I need some noise.
Okay. So my last question is a scenario. So this is a hypothetical. So let's say you're dating this woman for some time now and things are going pretty well when one of her exes sends you a DM saying that he needs to have a talk with you about the woman. What do you do?
I'm not going to respond to him.
No response.
Yeah, he's a goofy. He's a fucking goofy.
My response.
Right at 158.
I like that. I like y'all for that.
He's a goofy. What I'm going to talk to him for? I can understand if he, like, if they have a child together or something like that, but other than that, no, I don't give a fuck about what he has to say.
Exactly.
That's a good answer.
Oh, she cheated on me? I don't give a fuck.
No, she cheated on me.
She too.
Damn, Kate.
My
Kate must have a little.
Look, yeah.
There you go.
Y'all didn't be leaving before we was like, y'all go.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna say, nowadays say when the
They're like, oh, that was fine.
tables are turned up.
Nah, he got on here to get his DM going.
Right.
I go
Yo, niggas don't even be saying bye no more. Some of y'all's friends and some of y'all's hoes keep jumping into this live. And we see.
Oh, that's what he did.
It's like, yo, guys, every time it goes, yo,
Maya's
people jump on live and their hoes something and start exposing them, they jump off real quick. They get real quiet real quick. Right. He just had that. Or a nigga will come and be like, yeah, I had great sex, and the ex will come. No, he doesn't. He was dry. He was dry in the DMs.
Yeah.
This nigga's broke. Like, wow.
Trigger.
Hey, add Maya.
Maya, you want to be
Add Maya. Can I send a
You
picture?
gotta find
Send a
her.
picture.
No, you gotta like click
Is she a
her
sponsor?
name.
Does she need a sponsor? I got money.
She not even in
Maya.
She's not even in here no more.
Oh, Maya left.
Oh, she
Those are
did?
the requests.
Dang, why y'all scare Maya away?
No.
Too much pressure.
Facts.
Let me DM her.
Tell her to come back. He said, let me do it. Come back.
Maya,
Where you
why
got?
would you leave like that?
She
Why
was
would
waiting
you
for
do
a
that?
minute. You got her waiting for a minute. She was
She-
requested
I'm about to
3
text her.
people ago.
Yeah, text her real quick.
Come back, Maya.
Why don't you message her real
We're
quick?
good, yeah.
No, you can't text her.
It'll sound better coming from you.
Yeah. Hey, you have fast access.
It'll sound better coming from you.
You have fast access. She
Alright,
back.
so we
She
gotta
back.
add her.
She's
She
back.
back. Yeah.
How the fuck y'all know? I don't see her back.
She sent a message.
Yeah, I was gonna say choose the person.
There we go.
There she go.
Yeah, let me see. Hope she wears.
She said Maya look good. Yeah,
Let me
she
see
did.
Maya.
Yes, I do.
Let me see Maya, man. Let me see if she need a sponsor. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all better be on the way
It's
to
the same hat as one
That nigga in the crib.
They fucking.
Maya, are you in Texas?
Can y'all hear me? Don't do that.
Alex, put you in the chair.
No, I'm good.
Oh yeah, no.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Don't be shy now. Yeah, I'll be on now. Wait, y'all want to switch? No.
Yeah, which way? Which way? We have questions for you.
These are not so spicy questions. These are spicy questions.
Go ahead.
Maya, we can't even
Describe
We
the
can't even
perfect
see.
one-night stand.
I know. I'm in my car. If I lose service,
What car you got? You got a Honda?
This one about girls behind
Don't even play her. She got a new car.
I got a Chevy.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to cry in that Chevy or cry in that Bentley?
Oh.
Oh. So describe the perfect one-night stand. Come on, Maya. Ooh, let me see. Any questions for me?
Yeah, I'll ask my own questions.
Oh, can we get some of the car?
Perfect one-night stand.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you out and you see somebody at the club, at the
Oh,
bar,
boy,
or
sexy.
something.
What?
Are you
He enthralled by
All right, so you at a bar,
She
right?
does have very pretty
Oh, so I got wet for a little bit.
Go ahead,
You at a
Maya.
bar?
Can y'all see me? Is my service sucked up?
No, we
Your
can see you.
camera's a little high though.
Head.
It's
You gotta
just a
move
hat.
the camera down, bro. We can see the top of your head. Move the
I
camera
know,
down.
it's because of my service. Every
No,
time I
no.
move my phone,
Your camera, it's at your forehead. It's like
it's more
they
Yeah.
show
fucked
your
up.
appearance.
Tilt the camera down, Maya.
Okay.
There we
That's
go.
Oh, shit, crooked.
She don't got no cricket.
Okay, so let us know what your ideal one night stand looks like.
Y'all at a bar, you out maybe with your friends, like, and you meet somebody, you see somebody, and y'all exchange information, and then you meet at his spot. Ladies meet at his spot, so you can leave.
You said ladies pro tip.
Right.
Yeah, so he don't, know where you live.
Take off your hoodie, so they're trying to see your haircut.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nah, y'all not seeing my
Quarantine.
Hell, I'm not seeing my hair.
What's the next question from
All right, I got a question.
Hell no.
All right, what are your...
Yeah,
He's making moves.
everybody driving.
It's Monday. It's booty call night. Sneaky link night.
So what happened?
Right, sneaky link.
Is that what my name is?
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know.
She said, yeah, right. Yeah.
I thought it was Thursday.
I was gonna say, I thought it was Thursday.
I thought there was an official day. I think it's Thursday.
I didn't know there was an official day.
Yeah. Right before the
I'm about to
weekend.
No, right after the weekend.
Oh no, I'd lost energy by then. I'd lost my fiber.
Yeah, so we don't gotta go nowhere.
The weekend? No, I'm finding new sneaky links on the weekend.
She's camping.
Yeah.
Nah,
No, she said she's
going
in the house.
Oh, going to the
Yeah.
house.
She don't want to waste her
Mingle
boyfriend.
weekend.
Where your boyfriend at?
There were some comments. Let's read some comments. Maya on the block about to rob some niggas.
Ooh.
You got lights?
She got heels on? She on a date.
Actually,
She on
I
a
know
date.
on second day, I was actually smoking, but
Smoking? What kind? We smoking.
what you mean?
What you mean? Question the question. What you mean?
All right, Maya.
Oh my goodness.
I got a question. What are the top 3 qualities that you look for in a man?
You gotta have like some type of swag to him first and foremost. Like, I mean, everybody's taste is different. You gotta have a job.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, what if he has money without a job, like a drug dealer?
What about like personality?
Yeah, let's get deeper.
Good job.
Good job. Who gives a fuck about job?
Job, it's 2020.
Right? Y'all be
Niggas working from home.
Said what?
He has to be funny. Like, he has to make me laugh.
Oh yeah, I love me a funny
yeah.
nigga.
Laugh you right out the panties.
Yep.
Like, you can't be boring because I'm goofy as hell. So, Kev, you already know. So.
All right.
And I'm blunt.
Have you know her?
Yeah,
Yeah, we went to high school together.
Oh.
You gotta be able to hold it.
No, me and Kev were all to middle school. We were here. We were never together. Me and Kev. Yeah.
Well, you got money. You got money?
Why y'all be slicing stuff?
I'm sorry.
Hey, that's funny, man. The way you said it. No, how do we all know that y'all went to high school? You said you already knew. Nobody went to high school.
I knew.
Yeah, but y'all nerds
When
in
she
school, bro.
said that, Alex thought he said she was 34 red. When she introduced him, she was like,
No, I know that they went to high school. I forgot that.
oh, those were, yeah.
Make the didn't make the
Make
connection.
the
Maya also.
All
You know what I'm saying?
together. It was all one high school.
Yeah.
All right,
That's went to one high school.
all right. Two more qualities.
Some more qualities.
Nah, she said you gotta have a job.
No,
That's
that's
quality.
quality.
You gotta be funny. You gotta have some swag.
All right, one more. Okay, swag and funny.
And funny,
So
yeah.
one more.
A job is not a quality.
I
It's a
don't
free rec.
I don't think I'm shallow, but he gotta be handsome. Like, he don't gotta be. I kind of like pretty niggas, but he don't gotta be like super pretty.
Meet him
Okay, Maya, are you okay if he's prettier than you?
You said what?
If you good if he's prettier than you?
Ooh, yeah, I've had
Am I like
I don't gotta be the baddest bitch in this relationship.
I'm pretty.
She gonna let her nigga be the bad bitch.
Hey, bro, she's like thugs. You can tell.
Okay.
I just feel like I could hold my own.
All right, next
She's not
question.
threatened. Okay.
We already asked this, but I'm gonna ask you: what's the worst thing that's happened to you on a date?
A nigga did magic.
Like a clown magic?
Tricks?
Like
Filling out the parking lot, leaving there.
people that
Put it at my Sunday, I got a lot of magic.
Definitely not off no man, but
He did the quarter and then paid for the tab with it.
Oh, make this bill disappear. He said, I will disappear. You disappear when the check came.
Yo, we're going really late tonight because it's not stopping us.
Oh yeah, no, this was actually the last hour.
Okay, so what's the best song, best song you ever had sex to?
So
And did it last the whole song?
anxious.
And one time I did it fast.
We talking dirty, said I'm
What she said?
What we say, Maya? It don't matter.
Oh,
It don't matter.
I love it old. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Alex,
Old, I think definitely, like I had said Janet Jackson before, definitely. Yeah.
you really be cutting on Janet Jackson when you about to have sex?
I mean, I got like a playlist, so honestly, it's
What's
like,
on that playlist?
I'm gonna ask.
What's on the playlist?
I'm gonna ask this one.
Oh.
I got church songs on there, of course. I got Chris Brown on there, some Usher. You know, I like that whole Usher introduction.
I like that song.
I got a lot. I got even Beyonce.
So good.
Yes.
I got Keisha Cole on there. I got Janae Aiko on there.
Yes, definitely some Janae.
Hey, Maya, are you a sex operator? Worker? Her voice is like, well, I'll be there like all night.
I think that was a compliment, Maya.
Yeah, tell me more, Maya. Tell me more.
She said, tell me more.
Say it.
Somebody got to do these church scenarios.
No, he means like the phone, the like
phone.
caller.
Yeah.
Sexy, foxy lady, ready for anything in my mouth.
Like girl nine.
Yeah.
Like back in the day when you watched TV
Yeah.
at night.
You know what I'm saying?
If y'all go on my page, I'm sure some of y'all went to my page.
Yeah, I already did already. No worries. I appreciate it already.
They've all been to your page.
Yeah.
All right, I got another
A
question.
lot of people would consider that some sex.
Oh, I don't care what it is. Be a sponsor?
I mean, I got paid to do it, so I guess.
Yes. Follow me.
All right, next question. Your partner has a much higher sex drive than you.
Never.
Next question.
Next question.
Next question. Yes, next.
Yeah, right.
These are church
I
words.
swear they got the highest sex.
God, no, no.
I got highest sex drive. All right.
Have you
Oh, wait, Maya, what's your sign?
She's an Aries.
Oh, okay, then that makes sense.
have you ever dated someone with a higher sex drive than
Aries
you?
typically do have like a lot of like passion for like
All right,
physical.
okay.
No.
What do Aquarius have?
That's not what y'all are doing. Y'all are just emotional.
What'd you say?
Visually unavailable.
Unavailable, right? That's what I always get.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you. They were talking. Say it one more time.
I said like Scorpios, they have like, you know,
Okay.
sadistic, but that's not true.
Right now?
Oh,
Yeah, October,
okay.
November.
Yeah, come on.
The moon's in retrograde or something.
Somewhere doing
Who's the next one in for that?
Some people got my bills on it, so.
April 15th.
$1,000.
Girl, no, my skin's terrible.
Y'all gotta do the church one.
They do try to watch
Church fund. Okay,
Go ahead, Kev.
here's a question. You're at your spouse's old church while visiting his family for the holidays. During altar call, one of the members repents in front of the church for sleeping with a married person who happens to be your spouse. Your spouse denies it. Your spouse denies it. Who do you initially believe? Your spouse or the church dude? Or church woman.
The church dude. It's a whole new story.
Right.
The church
She just
member.
got trickier.
So, like, I'm smacking everybody. What happened?
Everybody. That's valid.
Big fan.
I'm gonna ask questions later. I mean, I'm just.
Who you smacking first?
Yeah.
First of all, nobody's about to embarrass me like this at my church.
But it's your nigga church.
I'm finding a new church.
It's your husband's church.
I'm
Hey,
finding
you
a new
really
church.
are. You really don't give a fuck about church. You find churches every day.
Yes.
Shit, I'll be.
It is a building that I
Hey,
worship.
I get one out of my pen.
It is not the building that I
You don't
worship.
really know the church?
This is
No.
where I go to worship. It's not the building that I worship.
Yeah.
Oh.
So who's getting smacked first?
I'm slapping the girl first.
The girl first?
Because the nigga coming home with me, so I can
Yeah,
like
like
all night.
nobody's ever doing this to me.
Ooh. Drip.
No, like I would not even be there for this.
Big drip.
Like the person could get up and start talking, and I promise you, I would have disappeared.
Your spirit would be like, only thing that's taking me out is
You like, I
I promise you.
I'm gonna smack the girl first because she got me like that.
Maya,
Then my nigga gonna have to come home and get his shit, so I'm gonna stop it later. In church? Inside the church? I'm stopping everybody. I'm stopping everybody.
Some
We say
church
Maya?
churches be messy.
Yeah.
Some questions, but yeah, but we still talking about the church.
Yeah, we
We passed that. We passed that.
Okay.
You need new ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want some more church ones? No. No, we're gonna be talking to people in church.
Hey, Maya, is getting your ass ate, is that mandatory?
Cause Q love you now.
Is that mandatory?
No, it's not.
Oh, boo. All right.
It's not mandatory.
Is it option? It's optional. Or?
You're welcome.
As long as something is getting ate,
Okay.
it's
As
not.
long as that mouth do something.
No, no. You know my Christian agenda.
But niggas, do y'all like y'all ass ate?
Whoa,
No.
We're part of the conservative. We don't spread no cheeks. No cheeks getting spread around here, okay?
Yeah.
Cause how you gotta think about it, though, a nigga, how you gonna get ass ate? He gonna lay in the back? He gonna lay in stomach?
You gonna bend over?
He gonna bend over?
That's not even how you would do it.
Nah.
How do you do?
You gotta tell your nigga to say it like
How we
this.
do it?
You swear. You
How we do it, Alex?
How we do it?
Back and you put it
You
back.
say it like this.
One of my friends
What?
said,
You
Tell your nigga to say it
gotta
like this.
Stand? He's a bitch.
Alright.
Go ahead.
okay, wait, so Maya,
Yeah.
have you ever eaten a man's ass? And if you have not, would you ever eat a man's ass?
No.
That's valid.
It's a little, it's like a little gooch.
Gooch.
The gooch?
Yeah.
That's as far as down she's going. Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
that's what it's really called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I learned that word in high school, but I never heard it since until now.
Definitely not
So I didn't know if that was a real word.
What about a man's
Wait,
feet?
Whitney, you eating ass?
Whitney a freak these days. I don't know what happened to Whitney.
No.
When you at?
Whitney need to get on.
Yeah.
Tap in, Whitney, where Whitney is.
Yeah, because I'm trying to hear Whitney's story because
Not me. We need to get Whitney on live.
yeah, Whitney a shooter too.
So many.
Y'all niggas shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Whitney been shooting.
Yeah.
Hell no. Okay, that's what I thought, Whitney, because I was like, wait, sis, you be eating ass?
It's okay to eat ass if you want to.
Okay,
Alex, if you
justify
want to.
yourself. Okay, justify. Make it okay.
Wait, Alex,
Huh?
have you ever eaten a man's ass?
No.
And if you haven't,
Yeah.
would you ever?
I'll probably eat my husband's ass. If he's okay with it. No, every man's not okay with it.
No.
You would still look at him the same?
But he would have to get a manzilla for me to eat that ass.
I'm a hard no, just off of the strength that like I know what I go through to groom myself. but
Right.
Y'all don't even do half
Y'all don't do
of it.
that. That's what I'm saying. Like my nigga don't have to get
Like y'all did.
Like if I'm making the sacrifice to eat your ass, you're making the sacrifice to clean your ass. Like
I'm getting up and eat wings.
Like,
Tomorrow, Tuesday is tomorrow, bro.
thank you for co-hosting. Y'all can switch back now. Because what?
Just saying, you know what I'm saying?
As you want to be eating.
all right. Your DM's open, sis? Mhm.
Today, no.
Maya, are you single?
Said if we could, yeah.
Wait, what did you ask before?
Are DM's open?
No, about the friend or like whatever. There was like a
Oh,
The church one?
No.
No,
Oh.
Maya, do you have any special friends, a boyfriend, or anybody that might, say that any of the above?
Of course. Look at it.
Of course. Yeah.
Girl, you don't gotta answer.
She rubbing her face. She looking in the air for answers.
You can always lie.
Yeah, think about it.
You can always just lie.
Tim, y'all, if y'all slide in there saying the right stuff.
Tim, you go ahead and slide in there, Tim.
Shit change every day.
She said she changes every day.
It does.
Yeah.
That's the truth. That is true to the truth. Cause I be saying I got somebody one day. Girl,
y'all.
My girl.
Y'all have Whitney next.
Okay.
Yeah, Whitney, you gotta come on next. Thanks, Boo. Stay
We got about
kicking
10
with
more
us.
minutes because 11 o'clock we out.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're not cutting off no more. It's making me lose
We
track of
actually-
time.
I'm about to cut y'all off.
We normally, or well, we have done like 2 hours before, and
Like
last
2.5.
time, y'all, we did a third hour last time because
They asked for it. And with it not cutting us off also is really making me lose track of time. So
and we be going to sleep early.
yeah, we do. It's a weekday.
But we're gonna answer some of these questions, and we got enough time for one more person.
Nah, he ruined his whole night.
What's this honey pack everybody's talking about? Am I not hip to something?
Oh, Maya still got questions. Maya, what
Is
is
this something I'm
the
not
best
hip to?
material gift you ever gave a dude?
Ooh,
Maya, answer that. But also, you ladies, have y'all ever given guys gifts?
Burberry boxers,
Yeah.
Versace sunglasses,
Yeah,
and
right. Women love to cat.
I bought a nigga a fucking gold chain for
Hang on.
Wait.
The nigga broke my fucking
Then I broke my heart.
like, and that nigga broke my fucking
I'm not trying to impress the
breaking your
motherfucker in
purse?
here. I definitely don't think it's impressive to say that you purchased a nice gift for somebody who you love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
That's not a bragging point. That's something that you should do just because you're a good human being.
I bought this nigga shoes and he walked right out of my life.
Yeah, you know the song, you ain't never heard the superstition
Yeah.
on that?
Yeah.
Buy the nigga shoes.
You can buy him whatever you want. He's gonna walk out. He's gonna walk out.
Nigga started thighting all over up and
But
down.
now I think it's about gold chain.
So-
You know what I'm saying?
so
I
I-
buy a nigga gold chain again.
Look, so I bought this nigga a pair of Versace sunglasses, the ones that Biggie had in like one of his old videos. And one day I just was like, oh fuck it, these are cute. I'm gonna wear these joints. And like wore them to fucking Rose Bar and never saw them joints ever to fuck again. And instead of me having the balls to be like, I did, but why the fuck did my drunk ass just borrow it this day? I don't know. And I fucking lost them. And then I don't know why I didn't fucking just say I lost them. I had to fucking go and repurchase this, find it in like a store in Delaware.
That's not a gift. You're replacing something that.
No,
she
I bought him
okay.
a gift.
Alex got.
I lost the gift.
Yeah.
But also, like, the gift can be other stuff. So I also kind of was like, oh, I'm gonna just wear these.
Yeah.
And like, I'd already given it to him, so it was already just sitting on the dresser. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah.
And Burberry boxers are like $50 a pair.
I don't leave shoes around women. I don't accept shoes for gifts or anything like that. I had a chick put a root on me one time back when I was in college.
You think so?
Buy the gifts and act like it's a fucking
Fuck y'all. Cause
contract.
y'all, leave me alone. They going on me. And we are talking to, it's hard to keep up with everybody in.
Y'all want to talk to y'all's audience? Boy, fuck you. Number one, if you can see how far away the words are, then you would know
It's
how
hard.
difficult it is for Alex and I. Okay.
I am talking to y'all. Y'all saying I bought niggas Skechers.
I saw that.
I didn't buy anybody Skechers. I bought that man the latest J's.
The latest J's. Yeah.
Alex.
Kevin this rude. Kevin's so handsome. I'm weak. Boy, fuck you. Because he tried it.
Whoa. I miss you though.
Y'all see Reese aggression.
I swear to God to you, I've never ever fought whoever it is that Matt is talking about.
Is it rude to tell a woman to date their wage?
Yeah, because it shows you're not minding your business enough.
I don't think that's rude.
It is.
Yo,
Like, you're not minding your
yo,
business.
yo,
Why would you tell a woman like? And this is a
Rich nigga want to take care of a poor girl.
Who's telling?
This is a man saying, "Is it rude to tell a woman?" Yes, it is. Like, that's not. Why would you know my wage unless you're my boss?
But wait,
Y'all were
rich
on here
niggas,
earlier talking
You're
about
not
don't
minding-
date if you're broke to men.
but rich niggas,
It's
That's-
never,
that's-
never,
that's
never
it.
works the same.
That doesn't go both
Never,
ways?
never does.
First of all, it is kind of a double standard. But I also feel like that's completely different from somebody asking, like, "Hey, should somebody date if they don't have money?" versus somebody saying, "Should I go and offer advice to someone that didn't ask me?"
Okay, no, if it's unsolicited advice, that's one thing.
The broke niggas didn't
But I
ask
do
you.
think but I do think
Yeah,
the sentiment is kind of like not that far off. I do think one thing that I tell women a lot of times is that like you can't be out here expecting from niggas more than you're willing to do for yourself, whether that's emotionally, financially, whatever the case is. Like, if you cannot buy yourself that fucking bag, I don't know why you're asking for it like that. And that's for me just off of like, no human should be that entitled. Like, like this idea that like you're pretty and you have pussy and you show up to the party and like now niggas owe you some shit. Like, that's a little wild to me. Like, so I mean, I do think, yeah, if you want to date niggas, get your weight up.
I don't think that entitlement
rich niggas, get your weight up and get your bag up. Because the truth is, rich niggas, for real, they are not respecting somebody who's not at their same level, period. They might fuck you. They might buy you shit, but are they gonna respect you?
I disagree.
I see some rich niggas take care of some broke ass girls.
This is the thing. They're not the same. But this is the thing. Beyond what Alex used, because that's all just like it's all just verbiage. Beyond that, I know men who have way more money than the woman who they're dating, and it does not cause them to disrespect them because that woman doesn't meet them financially.
I agree with that, but it's also about, it's a difference between him having more money for her, but she still can take care of herself and provide the things that she's asking for, versus he has more money than her and she cannot do for herself. It's different. If you can do for yourself, but you don't have that much money, but your needs match what you can do for yourself, a nigga is probably, if he a real nigga, he gonna want to do more for you. He gonna want to elevate you. He gonna want to invest.
This is the thing: entitlement, and being able to provide for yourself. It isn't necessarily correlated either, because like entitlement isn't necessarily that I can't do for myself. Entitlement is that you have this, so I deserve this. Like, and I genuinely feel as though, like, take for instance, like, oh, I have an aunt that has a lot of money.
Yeah.
She's not going out and buying cheap gifts because she's like, oh, y'all don't make a lot of money, so you only get a $20 gift. Like, she's getting what's in her price range. When she asks, what do you want? She doesn't expect you to be like, oh, well, you know, I only make but this much a year, so just get me something small. She's expecting you to just tell her what you want. If you can provide it, then you can provide it. If you can't, then you can't. So I don't feel like it's right when people kind of correlate those two things, because asking somebody for something doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, you feel entitled to it. And it doesn't necessarily even mean that you can't do it for yourself.
No, I don't think that asking makes you entitled, but I do think that if you're unwilling to do something for yourself, but you have an expectation that somebody else should or will do it for you, that's inherent entitlement.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even emotionally, like, if I'm unwilling to pour into myself emotionally, but I have this expectation that a man that I date is gonna like be my everything, like, that's an emotional entitlement. Like, why would I not even do it to myself? You feel me? So
Honestly, I think your attitude.
We can just continue to
catch
talk
up to
about
your
my head
attitude.
because it doesn't look good.
I think your wage catches up to your attitude. Like, if you
Why are you
carry
calling
yourself
my name?
like somebody that's like
I do.
that, no, like that will eventually get money. You might not be getting money right now, but like if you're going to, people can like. It's your attitude, bro. Your attitude, like your wage will catch up to your attitude.
Yeah, I think that's true too. But like, you know, I think also like it's not always necessarily, and I feel like that's also specifically more with men than with women. I feel like women more so will look at how much a man is making and bringing in versus a man looking at like how much a woman is making and bringing in. They look at like, oh, well-kept woman that's all they see.
Mm-hmm.
But like a girl will be like, oh, well, this is the car that he's driving. This is the job that he says he has. So I think he makes about like this. Like you're literally almost like kind of like clocking it in, like down to like punching in the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So the concept of like, oh, how much a woman is making. Like my dad told me my mom was the breadwinner when they first met. And she's been taken care of the whole entire time.
Mm-hmm.
But like for a woman, that was difficult for her to be dating a man like, oh, she's the breadwinner, she's constantly like taking care of everything. So we look at that more so as like a thing versus like a man looking at it like, oh, you should make your own wage, so I'm not dating you because.
I mean, here's my thing. I personally say, if as a woman, if I don't want to date broke niggas, I respect any man with money who don't want to date a broke bitch. Like I respect it. Like, I respect any nigga who's on his shit who doesn't want to date a broke bitch, because it's also an attitude thing. Like, if you are in a certain place and you're comfortable in that place, and I'm not in that place, and I'm not comfortable in that place, like, that's gonna cause conflict. Like, I think
Bobby, my daddy know how to fight. He used to be a boxer.
but like, no, like you gotta add value into yourself also. If you want people to add value into you, it's like being a house, right? If you're a house and you're in a neighborhood and you're sitting on a lot and you're worth $2.5 million, but you haven't had no upkeep in 20 years, so you cost $150,000 of rehab. My nigga, no investor's coming and paying 2.5 for a house that needs $150,000 worth of rehab. You gotta invest in yourself first, so you can get that investor to come and pay 2.5.
I thought Evan said he don't give a fuck about none of that. If he like a girl or something like that.
Wait, what?
Didn't Evan say like?
He said he don't care about
when love takes over, all these things go on.
Yeah, that's what I
Honestly,
figured.
that's a big fact. Like
'Cause-
when love takes over,
sometimes-
everything goes out the window.
When I watched Love Is Blind and the girl came from dead. No. Let her get to the point. The girl, I'm not gonna hold you. Amber, is her name Amber? She was a bum.
Yes.
And she had no money.
Yo,
She had all this credit card debt.
Actually, Avis just tweeted this today. I don't know if he's still here. But like, niggas don't mind dating bums.
Yeah.
Niggas date
'Cause
bums
if
all
they-
the time.
yeah.
Niggas who are on their shit do mind about dating bums. That's my point.
I know niggas who are on their shit and
Niggas
dating bums.
niggas that are on their shit but are bums secretly don't care about dating bums.
I can point out to you
I
some
don't
like
think- I think
high key
niggas
on their shit niggas that don't mind dating bums.
These niggas told me that when they're
I know them. I'll pull their Instagram.
Sometimes
I know them personally.
Sometimes you don't know a girl is a bum until you live with her. Or until that's what I'm saying. You don't know until you fucking find out. That's what I'm saying. Like that's
First
why
of all-
going back to the first question of the night, you can't marry people until you live with them.
First
You
of
don't know
all,
who the fuck this person is.
That's why I'm not married. I keep telling niggas I can't live with them.
Well, there you go.
You should know
Well, there you
that.
go. Reverse
So now I gotta live with these
At
niggas.
least for a little bit. At least for a little
no,
bit. At least for a little bit.
hell no,
You try it out. You
Try it
have
out.
to.
no,
Try it.
no,
Try it.
hell no.
Yes, there's no way I'm
No.
gonna marry a woman without having lived with her.
I would
first.
never. I would
That's
never.
crazy.
Because the thing is, we're going to get married. I'm going to live with you. I'm going to be annoyed by you, and I'm going to divorce you. That's what's
How
going to happen.
many times did that happen to you?
Hasn't happened to me. But
Exactly. So you are afraid of something that is
no,
never.
but what I'm saying is, I've dated. I haven't gotten married. I've dated women long enough and realized, oh no, I don't actually fuck with you the way I thought I did after dating you. So I will have to marry you to realize that. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you didn't. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like even before moving in, because time tells all. The thing is, time tells all. So the thing is, like, if I don't live with you, like,
Yo,
I
I heard
don't
this.
know the things that I don't know. I gotta know what I'm getting myself into before we go into this
I heard.
lifelong commitment.
First
I
of
don't know if
all,
y'all see marriage as a lifelong
first of
commitment.
all,
Motherfuckers
I'm gonna
don't
get
see
that
shit as a
Tulum
lifelong-
trip before you get that PS5, baby.
I'm supposed to be in Tulum next week. I'm not going no more.
I'm gonna get that trip before
Well,
you
you
get
really
that
not
PS5.
I'm not going no more.
Because of COVID?
No,
Oh, never mind.
because
You
a
don't
lot
have
of
to
a lot of our friends just dropped. So yeah,
Oh, no money, bro.
I mean no.
No, yo, I heard this chick, she called into a radio show or something, and she was talking about how her husband doesn't like to wipe his ass. He thinks it makes him gay. So like
Nicole,
there's like shit stains on their and she's like, what do I do?
No.
I don't know.
She needs to get a bidet.
This was a long
She
time ago.
needs to get a bidet for her.
But like, how would you know? You won't know that. So you marry the nigga, you move in, and you're like, damn, this nigga doesn't wipe his ass and got shit stains.
Because when he's coming to your house and you fucking him,
Yeah, you can have sex
smell
with
like a
him.
dirty ass nigga. When you sucking his dick, you're gonna smell that. Like,
Yeah,
you're gonna smell that.
what?
Like, there's no way around that.
I don't know how to do it.
Can't
No way
relate.
around that.
I use wipes.
Yeah, so she get wipes. Like
I
I
use
don't like
wipes.
how
No, the bidet though. I do got a bidet, and it's probably the best purchase.
Oh, I should get-
Yeah.
What the fuck is a bidet?
So so the rich nigga that I dated had a
It's a
bidet.
bad bitch thing.
It washes
They have them in a lot of the homes.
Thing.
They have them in a lot of the homes in Cameroon. It's just to wipe their.
Oh, so you got like washing your
Yeah,
on
it's
the
like a-
toilet.
yeah, it looks like a
Oh,
fountain,
I know what you're
yeah.
talking about, yeah.
You'll never go back to
The days are very,
Yeah.
very goals like.
Yeah, them shits is-
So are you signing a prenuptial agreement to protect your bag?
It depends.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I'm broke, so-
My money ain't that long. Like
It depends. For me, it depends on what state I'm getting married in.
Okay.
Elaborate.
State.
Yeah, because depending on what state you actually get married in, that's what will dictate like what will be the legalities of
Well,
your
I think
separation. Your
But I think the
divorce.
real question is like, do you trust the person or not? Like the prenups come down to trust, no? Like, that's
No,
the
I think
question.
that when people tie it to trust, then a lot of times like it makes it a very contentious argument because it's like, what, you don't trust me?
No,
What, you think I'm gonna leave you?
I agree. I think it's logical to get prenup.
Yeah.
But I think people
If we-
ask that question.
If we live in a state that automatically guarantees me half of what you have and how you get half of what I have, I don't feel like that is a fair agreement to enter in the first place.
But listen, okay.
Yeah,
But
like
what
California,
what I'm getting at is when people ask that question, they're really asking like, how much do you trust? No,
I don't look at it like that. And I think that the
Are you gonna get a
problem.
prenup? That's like a, do you trust this person?
No, I feel like playing into that is actually where a lot of people get fucked up psychologically because they start tying it to their trust instead of thinking about it the way that it is. It's a legal contract.
Yeah, seriously, I agree exactly with what you're saying because like I think prenups make sense. It's like you leave with what you came with. You know what I'm saying? Like
No.
that's fair.
No.
You leave with what you came with.
Yeah.
So also,
I mean, unlike marriage, you're not supposed to go into it planning to leave. Like, right.
yeah, that's
But
what I
the thing is
said.
that if
But
you're
this
going
is
to
the
plan on
thing.
leaving,
Yeah.
do not get married. Right, but this is the thing.
But you don't want to live with me before I can decide if I want to.
But this is the thing. Leaving with what I came with is literally to me. It doesn't look like, oh, you're not supposed to be planning to leave. It's to me like, all right, if we live in a state where it's going to be like, let's say I enter the marriage with more than what my husband has, like a situation like my mom and my dad. If I agree from the jump, like, all right, you gonna split it right down in half, then my daddy will be broke because like my dad ended up being the breadwinner in the longer run.
But he's also put in the course of their marriage. Marriage is like two people working together. So like the wealth you build during your marriage,
You built it together.
You built it together. There's
Yeah,
no
that's
like, well, it technically
facts.
came from my
No,
job and
but a
not
prenup
your
is-
job.
yeah, but a
Like,
prenup is
yeah,
made- but a
like,
prenup-
you shouldn't be married.
A prenup is saying we're not married no more.
No, but a prenup is. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Like it's leaving with what you came with.
No,
Like, what
it's
you,
not.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
you compile the assets that you came in,
and you can-
compile the
yes.
assets that you made
Yes.
together.
Yes.
Like that's
facts.
different things.
So
You know
the
what I'm
thing
saying?
is that also you can have different terms added to like your prenuptial agreement. If it's that, hey, we had a kid together,
Yeah.
then okay.
Yeah, you can
I think that
You
yes,
have
if we have a
to
kid
split it,
together,
for sure.
then go ahead. Whatever we made together, split that right on down. I don't care if you made it, I made it, but like, no, that's ours now because that now needs to belong to the child. You got to think about all right, the kid.
Yeah, but prenuptial
But if it's
prenuptial
just
agreements
two-
are what you came with
Prior.
the nuptials. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you came with before
No,
the
prenuptials are an agreement made before the
Yeah.
nuptials to state what is
What is the
terms of
condition?
this-
yes.
If it's 50-50,
That's what I'm saying.
or
So
if
you can
it's
say
if you
those
came in with
things.
$5, I came in with 500.
Stuff like
But we're
if
all
we
saying the
cheat,
same-
if
so we're all
this
saying the
happens,
same
that
thing.
happens. It's
So we're
not
all saying the
just
same
like-
thing. You decide on like
You're saying the same
yours
thing.
or what's like mine when I leave. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You decide on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're under the understanding that like, okay, before we did whatever, I came in with this. Like that's an agreement beforehand.
That's the next
Why is
question.
that bad to like look into? Like, you know what I mean?
This question is for all the females on here. Would you date a guy that still lives with her parents?
Would you date?
Yeah, yeah.
Would you date a guy? that's-
Okay, so my question is why?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
No, my question is why do you live there?
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
He's saving money.
Yeah, they're saving money.
No,
They
that's
can-
a
That's a why,
That's
but
a
also,
why.
like-
But like I need to know why before I answer that question. Like if
I
you're just living there,
because I'm about to move back with my parents.
no, that's your situation.
I don't think you need to project. This shit is too much.
I don't think you need to project. But I say I need to know why because some people it's that, oh, I'm here to save money, or oh, I'm here to help my family, or my family leans on me financially. Whatever the reasoning is, like I would like to know before I answer that question. Or it might be that, hey, I live with my family. Because I have a career path that is not necessarily taken off yet.
I want to be a rapper. That's why,
It
duh.
hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna.
Exactly. And that's the reason for some people. Some people aren't even honest with themselves as to like, okay, well, what's that situation and why? So it's not that, I'm immediately judging that, you live with your parents. My question is, at this age, why are you there?
Shout out to the folks who live with their parents, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
I live with when I
Do what you gotta do.
Houses because I live with my parents.
No, I don't need any room for rent. I don't need any roommate. The only people I'm gonna go back to living with is my family. I can't live with nobody else. Is either I live by myself or I live with my family. I don't need no room for rent. Okay, next person. Oh,
And low key, I contributed to the payments of this house as well.
I would live with my parents. I would stand me alone.
I contributed. People be like, oh, you live with your parents. It's
They live with me.
My mom supports me. Nah, we're a
Yeah.
family and we help each
we help each other. Yeah.
And in all
This is
honesty,
a household.
but that
But I also
makes
don't live here anymore, so I'm not like speaking out of like
yeah,
shame,
protection.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
also now I have my own house and I still live here.
And the
You know
thing
what I'm
is,
saying?
that's another thing. Like, if you're living with your parents because
Big
you're like,
flex.
hey, I'm about to buy something and like
You got
I'm
space,
saving
Ivory?
money,
You gonna be my man?
then do you? I'm 35. My mom tells me I should be married and own a house. Dang, mom. Me too.
Is she wrong?
Shit,
My
my mom didn't even
mom's
want me to
like
leave.
me.
My mom didn't even want me to leave.
My parents want me to come home.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
The way my bank account set up, I'm about to come home.
all right.
Yo, I was 17 and my mom's like, when are you leaving?
My parents beg me every day.
My mom was
Just
my
move
mom
back
did
home.
not want me to leave.
Yeah.
My mom was like, I don't want that little girl in the house.
My mom keeps saying, just move back. And I'm like, where's the space? I can't live here.
Come and just be with me.
Space here.
Come and just be with me.
Okay, so we're at the 11 o'clock hour. So we're gonna wrap this up. Y'all can fuck with us again next Monday.
Next Monday, every other Monday.
No, the Monday after the next Monday. Okay.
Well, y'all just
Stay
stay
tuned.
tuned.
Always keep going.
You'll see a flyer.
It was a good night. It was a good night, and we didn't get cut off. That shit was
Y'all were funny.
Shit was lit.
This was much longer than what we normally do, so we appreciate y'all
On a
for
weekday.
rocking with us. And to our special in-house guests that came to kick it with us and keep the studio
Come on,
warm.
guys.
Come in. Thanks for coming.
Okay.
So, y'all make sure y'all slide in these DMs.
Yeah, drop your handles again.
Always sliding my get money.
And if you ready for a bad
If you
bitch,
post your
if you COVID free and you in the DMV and you want to be in-house guest, holler at us.
That's a rhyme.
Bye, y'all.
You
I
want me
got
to
bars. I really wish the comments